Everyone, I'm Phil Hammer and welcome back. We are going to be doing a TECLIS This is Total War campaign. It is already a pretty difficult campaign, but we're going to make it even harder. We do have the endgame set for 200% for long victory or just the turn. As always, legendary difficulty, very hard battles, and yeah, let's jump in. How you doing, Americano? Yeah, I thought the blog was very interesting. Like, I think the thing I was most I'm excited about the Colts. I think that'll add quite a bit to all the Chaos factions. But I gotta root for my homeboys, the Dwarves. I was the most excited about seeing the updates they're gonna get with the Deeps, because I was really disappointed when they got their update that they didn't make Carricks any special settlements. I really wanted them to be kind of their own thing. All right, well, here we start off.
My powers are needed here.
TECLIS. All right. TECLIS is pretty much my favorite character in the lore, so I'm really excited to do a campaign with him. Okay, this is Total War, so let's make sure we have war decorations with everyone, even though we have some. No, we have some agreements with some of them. It's probably going to be a really, really tough campaign. We'll see.
Walking.
Okay. Oracles of Siege. Yeah, Kairos is going to be a freaking pain in the butt. He's always a pain in the butt, but now we're at war with him starting off. Okay, there's everyone we've met so far. So we'll get this first battle going. Make sure we get we got the Lore Master. Alright. So let's take on Sartorial. He's got some Flamers, some Screamers, and Pink Horrors and Blue Horrors. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad, but this can be pretty bad if I let him get a lot of magic off, so we do need to watch out for that. Oh, I should have put TECLIS into the Blessing stance so he gets more Winds of Magic generated. That was a mistake. Because it gives a little bit more experience if I remember right. So we have a Bolt Thrower, which will do pretty good damage against him. We'll leave it on the single target. We have Fireball with TECLIS. We do have a little bit of a hill here, so let's go over there. That gives us a little bit of an elevation advantage. Frostheart Phoenix, I've come around to Phoenixes quite a bit lately, actually. I think they're pretty underrated units. Yeah, we do have some Sword Masters, but we have to watch out for them because they will get wrecked by magic if we let that happen. Our Lore Master is just basically going to get into...
Awaiting orders.
Basically just going to get to combat to try to push them away a little bit because they have a lot of range, so we just have to be very, very careful. We need to take out their mage as soon as possible. So let's cast a Fireball on him. And let's get our Frostheart Phoenix going that way as well. He's going to be a little bit harder to hit. If we can get him pinned down, that'll do a lot better. Oop. Try to get out of the way of this magic. I think we'll avoid most of it. Awesome. Want to trap him as best we can. Our Chariot, come over here. Lore Master, come up. Let's hit those Screamers. And shut down some of these Pink Horrors. Ooh, the Flamers actually are a bigger deal, so let's go after them. We need to shut them down, so let's get our guys into melee. Okay, we don't have any healing yet for our Phoenix, so we do need to be a little bit more careful. Where are those Flamers? That's the big issue. Okay, they're trapped. Good for us.
TECLIS.
Let's shut down the range units. Let's throw another fireball at Sartorial. The Swordmasters will come and rip these guys a new one. Chariots are taking quite a bit of damage, though. Yeah, archers, let's focus on the enemy lord. Yeah, those screamers do a lot of damage. Oh, they're anti-lord. Sorry about that. Yeah, we don't want to lose models on the chariots, though, so let's try to bring them back. Looks like the lord is pretty close to dead. Those flamers are trying to get out, though.
Swiftly, as you say. Archers.
Screamers are basically dead. Don't let our chariots take more damage, please. You guys are shooting away. I'll throw the enfeebling foe on him just to get his leadership down a little bit more, and he should break pretty soon. The chariots still have all 4 models, which is ideal.
Kill them!
Hi. As you say.
The lord should go down any second. He's not quite crumbling.
TECLIS.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Try to pull them out. We're gonna lose a few spearmen because of that, but we kept most of our swordmasters alive. Ooh, yeah, I'm just gonna pull the chariots back because they're just losing. Alright, the lord is dead. That should break the rest of their army. Yeah, we don't have any heals yet, unfortunately, but we kept most of our army pretty healthy. Yeah, what did you guys think about the blog? I thought it had lots of cool information. I'm excited to see it. And I think they said it'll come very soon, so I'm guessing next week. But no promises. Because we are past, what is it today? It's the 15th, so we are halfway through August. And they said it was probably at the end of August. So yeah, I think at next week, I think, is most likely. We just want to go with healing because we are going to have to fight a lot of people, so we need to maintain our army at the healthiest we can get. We do get the quest for the Scroll of Hoeth at the start of next turn, so we need to keep that in mind because I believe it's that we have to win 2 battles against Azine's faction.
TECLIS. High Lawmaster.
Okay, for TECLIS, he's going to be our linchpin for this entire campaign, so we got to make sure that he is ready to go. So we're going to get as much of his magic done as possible, because he's going to carry the campaign.
Master of the White Tower.
Fight this one just to reduce our losses. Drop it on your foot. Okay. Yeah, there's no spellcaster this time, so we don't have to worry about that quite as much. Let's get our bolt thrower into the multi-shot round to take out more models.
TECLIS. Without fail.
We are gonna have to do our best to keep our spearmen pretty healthy. Chariot, you're still at full health, so you're gonna be pretty useful.
As you say. Chosen of Hoeth.
Okay, we're just gonna use the Phoenix to focus on the Furies, just to keep them occupied so they don't get to our back line.
We advance.
Lakoi. Right away.
And TECLIS can move up and start to get some spells off. Yep, how are you doing, by the way? Good chariot. Put on some more magic. No, we're just out of range. Let's try to get more units than that. Right there, we can do it. Okay, the rest of you guys, let's move forward a little bit so we can get you in range.
Tremble before me.
Phoenix does alright. If we can get the Winds of Magic up a little bit more, he'll get a ward save. Well, we're just going to let our magic actually build up a little bit more. You guys just need to get into melee.
Understood. Without
can use
I will obliterate them.
Warhammer Master into range as well. Let's throw down another fireball. Try to shit down some of these guys.
It shall be done.
That's a good spell right there. Fucking beam, that'll get lots of value. These guys are basically dead. Ooh, we might need to make sure we're not hitting our own guys now with our bolt thrower.
TECLIS.
Yeah, if we can help them out, that would be a little bit better.
I am ready. As you say.
Try to push into these guys in the back, use the chariot to get on top of them. Swordmasters move up.
High Lawmaster.
This should break very quickly once those trees in the back are
Fear my
dead.
words.
Yeah.
Loyal, as you say.
Yeah, the Spearman took a little damage though. He did avoid most friendly fire, so there we go. Okay. All right. Wait, do we need to loot and occupy right away? I don't think so. I think we'll heal almost all the way back up. So let's just do occupy.
Nasser lay their claim.
Okay, maybe we could have used that, because that would have healed our guys almost back up to full. We have 3 frontline units, so let's go for some more archers. We can pay the extra 50 gold to get the light armor ones. They will do a little bit better in auto resolve, but they have the same stats, just slightly better melee defense and the big armor, so they'll be useful.
Yes.
Oh, we already hit level 4 TECLIS. That's really good. Okay, normally I would deconstruct this building, but I think we're actually going to want it to be able to get Sylvan Guard eventually, because we're going to have to focus basically all of our defense on holding the Fortress of Dawn.
TECLIS, High Lawmaster.
Otherwise, we're going to be in big trouble. Okay, for TECLIS, we are just trying to get him to be as useful as a mage as possible. He is going to carry this game. So we want to go for regrowth. Chain lightning is also pretty good, and we get some reductions with it with some of his items later on.
Ready.
Yeah, and I'm not going to worry about building this up right now because we are not going to have the money or the time to recruit those anyway. Let's get a Archmage of the Lore of Life, though, to come and help us for a little bit. Physical resistance doesn't matter a whole lot. Construction cost is going to matter, though, so let's go with the reduction in physical resistance, because she's not going to be melee a whole lot till she gets her Moon Dragon, if she lives that long. So let's just put her with some life magic. That's going to be most useful for us in this campaign.
Infinite knowledge is yours.
And then go on to the second turn. Yeah, but Americana, what was most interesting to you about the blog? I'm curious whether the Lizardmen up here are going to be very aggressive. And you guys need to remind me every turn. I need to check and see if we are going to go after, if there's new enemies that we need to declare war on. Okay, we need to win 2 battles against Tzeentch, so what we're actually going to do, instead of occupying this, we're going to sack it instead. I don't know if we can actually get there in one turn. If we go into the Least Blessing. Yeah, we don't get there in one turn, so we will go and sack this turn. And then we'll occupy it next turn to get that quest fulfilled. We do have some heals now, though, both with TECLIS and with our Archmage that's going to tag along.
Shaper of Fates.
And she can come here and get some bonus experience with that, the Least Blessing, so. Right.
Tremble before me.
Okay, this one we could auto-resolve, but it would probably do more damage to our characters and the Phoenix, which I want to get healed up all the way. And because it's a single entity and it doesn't have more than one bottle, we can actually heal it back up to full if we do the battle manually. Yeah, and TECLIS's his quest items actually unlock pretty quickly, and the battles aren't too hard. They are difficult, but if we can get them early, it's going to make this campaign much, much more viable. Yeah, TECLIS has regrowth, so you can throw that on those. They have 2 Furies and just blue horrors, it looks like. So the Chaos Sorcerer, is he a sorcerer or a lord? Okay, he is the lord of a lord of magic, a lord of metalcaster. So he's actually going to be our prime target. We do want to keep them off us for as long as possible so we can actually get them down. We'll actually go after him with the bolt thrower, actually.
Tyrannok chariots! Spearman! Swordmaster of Hoa!
We do have more archers now,
Archers!
but we do need to be careful with them. Yeah, as soon as this battle starts, we'll throw a regrowth. Actually, we'll wait for our Winds of Magic to build up, actually.
For the king! Move!
You go!
We're going to spread our archers out a little bit. Yeah, you go for the
Archers! Assyrian guides us!
Chaos Sorcerer.
Tyrannok chariots!
We'll start bringing our chariots around.
Moving on ahead! TECLIS!
Let's throw a fireball at him.
Scython! Hear me!
Okay, they're almost in range of our archers. We do want to focus them down.
Yes! Fear
Yeah, and we're
me!
waiting for 15 Winds of Magic to build up. That way our Phoenix gets a ward save.
Tyrannok chariots!
It shall be done.
We want to keep him as far back as possible so he does not get magic off just like that. Because we weren't quite fast enough. We did avoid most of the damage, but
Loyal! We will obey!
now we're going to try to get up and get them into melee.
Understood!
We will obey.
All of you 3 focus on those Furies for now.
Battle awaits!
We can actually start using some magic now. The ward save is going to be good, but this is actually going to be a little bit better.
Following orders! Quickly now!
Get the chariots out of there.
Go! Asa attack!
Alright, and we don't have enough. Oh, we could actually, let's do this. Let's throw down chain lightning right on top of them, all 3 of those guys. That'll rock them. You guys, let's all focus over here. Chariot, please get out of the way. Ooh, that's gonna hurt, actually. We can't do anything to help him. Let's get our whatchamacallit,
TECLIS!
our Phoenix out of the way.
For duty.
All 3 of you guys, let's just focus on the Furies, please.
Advance!
And our Lord Master, we want to go after their Chaos Lord. Let's pull TECLIS back because he's actually in the middle of combat and not doing that well. Use our chariots to recharge some of these blue horrors. Once we have enough magic, we will throw a regrowth on him.
It shall be done!
Okay, there's pretty much the rest of the army. We're going to hold fire with our bolt thrower
Assyrian
because we do not want to.
As you say. Acknowledge!
We actually don't want to kill him. We want to wait as long as possible so we get as many heals off as possible.
Halt! Setting forth!
Okay, let's get our characters together,
By Hoeth!
and we'll use our Archmage to heal them up.
March!
We do want to kill him, just not
Asa
immediately.
advance! Guardian!
Yeah, you're going to take forever to get there, so let's just speed this up a little bit. Just so we can throw a regrowth on the Phoenix for now. Alright, we're going to go after him now because the shield has regenerated. We do want to be able to kill him. Okay, there we go. I didn't think he'd die so quickly. I thought we'd get one more hit off. Didn't take a whole lot of damage on our infantry, but we did take quite a bit of damage on our Phoenix, even with the regrowth. This one we actually, okay, we need to sack it. That's good thing I remembered that, because we do not want to occupy this turn.
Archmage.
And we are going to march TECLIS back into our own territory so we
Weaver
can
of
get the heal.
spells. Most astute.
Otherwise, we wouldn't replenish over the end turn. Okay, I'm actually going to throw this other point on regrowth. I don't really use these other spells a whole lot. Net of Avantok will come in handy later on, but we do want to get our growth spells a little bit cheaper. Throw down Speed of Assyrian for that speed and melee defense on that.
Orders.
I'm actually inclined.
TECLIS.
I wish he had enough movement to recruit one more turn, but not gonna get it. Say I might get rid of this right now, so we can get a noble as quickly as possible, because we are gonna need heroes, because they're gonna prove to be very useful.
High Lawmaster.
But other than that, not a whole lot we can do. Let's just double check diplomacy. We have war declared on anyone we know at the moment, so. Okay. Another lord is another chaos lord. Yeah, chaos sorcerer. Okay.
My powers are yours.
Magic.
Let's go into Lili's Blessings so we get that extra little bit of experience.
Light of the moon.
Okay, and this should give us the Scroll of Hoeth, if I remember right.
By the gods, tremble before me.
High Elven Archmage.
Yep, when you want to get that noble.
Eurofet.
We are going to fight it once again just so we can get our stuff healed up. But you're as honorless as the Monkey King, yet your ancestor was as principled as a tiger man. Pretty interesting, because the Monkey King is definitely going to come eventually for Cathay, but I really would like to see some Tigermen, because that was a really cool part of their lore. Well, not part of their lore. The Tigermen were from Ind, I believe, originally, but they might be folding to Cathay, who knows.
TECLIS. Acknowledged.
For duty.
Same little fight once again, we just have to watch out for
As you
the
say.
magic. Immediately, we're just going to throw down a regrowth on this,
Without fail.
on our Phoenix.
Onward.
Let's throw a fireball down.
For the ever queen.
Oh, dang it, that was a crappy, I forgot about that. Yeah, we have the stupid walls right there.
TECLIS.
We'll start taking care of those Chaos Furies. I'm going to spread our guys out a little bit more,
We await.
just so we don't risk them all getting on top of our, or their magic hitting us all at once.
TECLIS. Advance.
Giran protect.
Forward, please, get out of there.
We advance.
They got caught because they were trying to reform their formation just a little bit.
For Assyrian. For Ulthwa.
Quickly now. Asa, attack. For the
Let's just try to
king.
focus these guys
Making
down.
my way.
Throw down Flock of Doom right there, and then we'll throw down a heal on honor.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
It will be
Phoenix.
For duty.
TECLIS.
Okay, let's try to get our Lord Master onto this Chaos Sorcerer. Kill him as quickly as possible.
done. As you say. Orders received.
They're not going to last very
Seeking
long.
the foe.
Oh, what was that coming down? Crap. I'm not paying enough attention. We did avoid... We only lost one model, so that's pretty good.
Away. As you say. Asa, advance.
Archers hold fire because we are hitting your own guys.
Asa, move.
The Chaos Sword is almost down.
Tyrannok chariots. Tremble before me.
Okay.
Defending order.
Pull back the other guys. He's the only thing that's left. Let's just
TECLIS.
let him go for as long as possible so we get as many heals off as we can.
It shall be done.
Our bolt through. We'll shoot him. We'll take that off. Fire it low. Okay, let's throw another regrowth on the Phoenix.
Archers, for duty. Asa, advance. Forward.
Okay.
Assyrian guides us.
Okay, we'll do fire actually. Speed this up because they're just waiting for magic. Okay. Let's try to kill him now. You can go into melee actually.
None can comprehend
And-
my power.
Let's heal it. Oh no, don't have the chariot. Crap. I forgot. The chariot doesn't matter because it did not lose a model. Hello everyone. There's a new way.
Just trying to get it up.
Well, eventually I'll run it through those. Yeah. Make a new hole because some of them were pretty tight. Okay. All right, this time we do want to occupy it. I am worried about rebellion, so we're not going to
Claim this
occupy.
place for Ulthuan.
And that should give us the Scroll of Hoeth. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So this is a really key item. That cooldown to spells is going to be freaking awesome. You guys will see later. TECLIS gets to be like the best spellcaster by far.
High Lawmaster.
Okay, I'm not really going to use Flaming Sword of Ruin, but we do use Net of Amantok. The reason I'm doing these right away is we want to unlock Flames of the Phoenix, because not only does it give us more free fireballs, it also gives us bound spells of the bound Fiery Convocation, which is a really powerful spell. So I want to get that one as quickly as possible, and let's go for training for the army.
High Elven
And I believe our
Archmage.
next quest will unlock at
Master
rank
of the
7.
White Tower.
Oh no, rank 4. Okay, so it's already there. I believe it's just win 2 battles against Skaven. Yeah, okay, so we'll go this way first to take out the Skaven and hopefully get that item. We're not going to build up any of these other settlements.
Are restive.
We're going to go for growth because we want to upgrade the Fortress of Dawn as quickly as possible. So let's go for growth as our provincial commandment as well.
High
And let's get
Lawmaster.
some more. I'm still pretty comfortable with 3 frontline units. Let's do 2 more archers, and then eventually we'll start getting some more.
Weaver of spells.
We'll start getting some more spearmen.
TECLIS.
Okay, just double check that. Clan Morbius.
No council of 13.
Not Morbius.
Only me.
Morbidus.
What could you offer?
Skaven could really be a problem, though. We do want to make sure we protect this other
Trained
lord,
by the White
because we want to keep her
Tower.
alive. If she gets ambushed by herself, then she will die, which would be really annoying. Ooh. Yeah, if you guys have never played TECLIS, you're gonna see what a monster he can become, and not just in combat, but like he gets completely ridiculous spell wise, which is awesome because he's like that in the lore. So it's nice to see a character that's so faithful and represented so well. But yeah, we're just gonna save pretty much all of our growth for the Fortress of Dawn because that is gonna be our basically our only point that we can survive on. I don't think we could make Caverns of Sotek next turn, so what we're going to do is actually we're going to recruit one more
Gods
turn,
guide me.
and then we'll go into the Leas Blessing afterwards. We'll do one of each. We'll get one spearman now.
I bring Azurian.
And this is where I was talking about. There's most likely going to be a Skaven army here, and if they'll try to ambush her by herself, which is kind of annoying, but we can't really do anything about it for now.
Yes.
Magic in purest form.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Because we could actually, okay, never mind. We don't have enough movement range to go into the Least Blessing yet either. So we'll keep that. Because
High
TECLIS,
Elven
we have a fair
Archmage.
amount of magic already, but once he gets really high magic, it's pretty awesome. One more turn until we can get a noble, which is pretty good.
Hoeth's
We're gonna
chosen.
need as many heroes as we can. We have not seen Kairos yet. His is him and Oxyal are gonna be a freaking nightmare to kill. Because like Kairos is already really hard when you're trying to defend your like this. Okay, no, we're Not worth fighting that at all. I will recruit another lord at Dawn's Light in case they try to besiege that. I want to get the Skaven taken care of as soon as possible. Let's get a... Oh, they didn't even occupy it. They just sacked it. Okay, let's get the Noble right there first. Okay. Prolificate will give us minus any munition, which actually kind of sucks, but it's not a huge deal. Physical resistance is a big deal because we actually want this guy to be in combat quite a bit. So let's go for the negative ammunition. We are not going to rely on ammunition at one point. Okay, they got a second army coming. Yeah, like I said, we can't reach it in one turn. So we are just going to run up into Lily's Blessing to build up our Winds of Magic once again. And we'll actually bring our Archmage up in encampment stance. That way she is less likely to get ambushed by the Skaven. You never know, but
I await your command.
yeah, what do we do? We are going to get a rebellion here eventually, so let's get another lord. Life magic is almost always the best choice, so
Master of high magic.
just in case we get attacked there, I'll recruit a few more units.
Master of high
I'm not too worried about running a war-based economy because that's basically how all the This is Total War campaigns end up going into. We are going to go with our second point to Awaken the Wood in case she has to use a lot of magic to defend the settlement. Luckily, skinks aren't really a problem. We can deal with them pretty easily with magic, so... Alright. This is going to get attacked and taken over. Hopefully we don't get ambushed right here, but we'll see. Knowing the Skaven and the AI, they will absolutely get the ambush. Because I believe the Skaven do not attack unless they have overwhelming numbers or the AI already knows they're going to get a successful ambush attack. Yeah, if we can take out these lizardmen, actually, that would be nice because those are actually profitable settlements. But the problem with that is that it's going to suck Tic-Tac-Toe down into a war with us. Okay, it looks like they did retreat a little bit, though. Our noble's not going to be able to get there for our battle, but he will be useful. They are going to have an army here. Oh, they don't have the army there, but they do have reinforcements coming. What we are going to do, we are going to take the settlement.
The Maiden's Benediction.
And we're going to occupy it, but afterwards we'll take TECLIS out. And we'll put this lord inside the settlement, that way she can't get ambushed. Yeah, unfortunate that the noble can't jump into the army already. And for our next technology, we do want to go for the Spearman buff. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to fight this manually because we are definitely... We're like 99% going to get ambushed in the next turn, so we do have to be very, very careful. Okay, nothing in this army really threatens us whatsoever except for the slingers. Spearmen do pretty well against clan rats, even with the melee buffs that the AI gets because of our battle difficulty, but they don't have any magic, so that's one less thing to worry about. This one we can kind of set up a formation and not be worried about it because they don't have any magic. TECLIS is not on a horse yet, so he's a little bit slow still. But I kind of like to keep our sword masters in reserve just because they are a really valuable unit, so I don't want them to take too much damage in the case that something else goes like that. So we'll have the bolt throwers go after them. And we start with a whole bunch of magic, so that's good for our Phoenix because it gets a ward save because of that. Well, those are spears. Let's just find some normal clan rats. They don't have anti-large. Yeah, look over here. Okay, and we'll make your formation a little bit better. TECLIS. Start throwing out some fireballs. Put all of our archers on guard mode so they don't run away. And so they don't chase, is what I meant. Go down Flock of Doom right there.
Charoy Lecky!
We'll send our Lore Master in to kind of be our
Moving out!
our little rock. Oh, I forgot about Menace Below. Crap. That's why I kept them over there.
As you say, setting forth.
Yeah, that's exactly why
Onward!
I should have kept the Lore Masters. I forget about fighting this Skaven like that. Watch this. Chain Lightning gonna do a whole bunch of damage though. Yeah, oh, and I forgot about our chariot. Let's go after these Skaven Slingers.
Agreed! Seeking the foe! Scython! Hear me!
It shall be done.
Alright, the Menace Below is gonna go down in just a second.
Swordmaster and poet.
Yes! Understood!
It shall
Okay, Bolt Thrower, you can start looking over here now for targets.
TECLIS!
And let's throw out some more fireballs. Oop, another Menace Below right there. Gosh, such an annoying ability. Chariot's doing well.
Archers.
You guys pull back because we want to keep as many of you guys alive as possible.
Sinner!
Death to all! Orders understood!
With our Lord Master.
Moving!
Yeah, they should be break pretty quickly.
Quickly now! White Tower Guardian!
Alright. Let's focus fire all of those clan rats down now that they've broken, and our Bolt Thrower can help out over here.
Order!
TECLIS!
You hope CA will do something with the Changeling. I don't think that's likely, unfortunately. Ooh. So go charge them. These spearmen are actually taking some damage. Let's actually pull them back. And Bolt Thrower, focus back on those Skaven Slingers.
Guardian!
They should be pretty close to breaking.
Scython! Hear me!
Like, what is holding their leadership together right now?
Sir Archmage.
Kill them!
Yeah, I have no idea what's holding their army leadership together. Okay, Spearmen come back. Yeah, I really don't think that the Creative Assembly is going to do much for the Changeling, unfortunately. I think it's kind of a lost cause. How many freaking uses of this do they have? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's just get our characters together and get them healed up. You guys don't chase anyone. And oh, we're getting shot from our own guys. Oh crap, I didn't mean to hit. I meant to go back to normal speed. I didn't mean to end the battle, because we just lost a little bit of potential health, unfortunately. A little change like in 5.2. Well, we know that they're getting changes to the cult system for all of the Chaos Gods, but I don't know if the Changeling is going to change already, because they had pretty interesting. They had like unique cults buildings already. But yeah, because the Changeling's fun, but they just need to make, if I can wish for one thing for them to change, it would be to make the Changeling interact more on the campaign map when you're not playing as him. Because right now he basically doesn't do anything and it's just kind of a waste. This isn't a new settlement, actually. I mean, a new province. We are going to occupy it since we need to keep as much of our guys healthy as possible. And I'm going to take TECLIS out, and we'll stick her in the sun. That way she cannot be ambushed. If TECLIS gets ambushed, I'm not too worried. We can deal with all the basic crap units pretty easily. Let's do Route Marcher, though, so she can keep up with TECLIS. We need one more skill point to unlock this. So next turn, our next level up, we should be able to. And when does our next quest start? It unlocks at rank 7. Okay, so at the start of next turn, we will have another quest that we can do. For our Lore Master, we're basically just going to go with melee defense. We want to make him as tanky as possible.
Standing by.
All of our heroes are just going to serve the purpose of holding the line so that our magic can actually deal with them.
Of high magic.
And I'm going to recruit some more units to deal with this rebellion in case the Lizardmen decide to attack at the same time.
My infinite knowledge is
And
yours.
TECLIS can recruit some more units as well.
Magic in purest form.
But what would you like to see changed, Americano, for the changeling?
Valiant.
I just want him to be more interactive. Okay, we've on the campaign map, we've got our noble, so it's not worth keeping this building around. So we're actually going to demolish it, and then we'll probably put like a garrison building there. Yeah, we're definitely going to get attacked here. We'll see whether they get the ambush on TECLIS or not. I'm going to guess they will, just because the Skaven are annoying. But he needs the opportunity to occupy settlements or be a horde-like beastman, in your opinion? I think he's fine as is for his own campaign. But when controlled by the AI, oh, they didn't actually attack us.
The Crown of Safari has gone missing, mighty sorcerer. An artifact of such incredible power.
War Crown of Safari, so I'm going to exit out of that. This is actually a really, really important item. Not only does this give a ward save, it lets us unlock some mages anywhere. It provides a cooldown of minus 30% to spells, which is ridiculous, and then another 15 wins of magic capacity. So we are going to get that item pretty quick once we have a good enough army.
Magic's unleashed.
I think we just had to win one more battle with this game to get the Moonstaff. Yeah.
For the vortex.
What do you require? I am a fount of knowledge. Hoef's chosen.
They might be in an
bring
ambush
the
around here,
fury
so I'm going to
fire.
send out TECLIS first.
I will help you.
Okay, they did run away for the most part, so that's fine.
Master of magic. Even archmages.
We're going to keep her in encampment stance just to reduce that
TECLIS.
chance of getting
My
ambushed.
orders.
Yeah, you're going to deal with this
Safari
rebellion.
servant.
Something interesting, so I know you can still artillery if you're fighting the same race, but I've never had it happen before with the High Elves because they only have one artillery unit, the Eagle Cloud Bolt Thrower. Yeah, unfortunately I can't build the garrison right away. And normally I'd be super worried about public order, but I think that's going to be a non sequitur. It's not going to be important no matter what, so I think we actually just might save this building slot for something more important once we hit tier 3. I think that's our best plan of action.
Rise against you.
Pure
Yeah.
magic.
I will try to do the battle to get the War Crown of Safari pretty early. Actually, how many archers do we have? We have 4, 7. That's a fair amount, and we have 4 front line plus another one we're going to recruit. I think I actually might go for Chief Spearman, actually. Yeah, not Rangers, Spearman.
True magic.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Yeah, we'll save this building spot and get something better once we hit tier 3. We're not worried about attrition. Invocation of Isha is going to come really in handy if we get to the point where we can actually go and try to take out Kairos.
There is no limit to my power.
Let's see what happens here. They had a full army and like half an army, which is the second one right here. So they are well equipped. We'll probably have to fight both of them at the Temple Avenue of Gold. I don't know if we'll have enough movement range next turn. You wish the changeling... Oh, hi Firestorm, by the way. How are you doing? You wish the changeling could choose to occupy settlements at the cost of grimoires. That's a good suggestion. And you also wish that you could sack a settlement in which he has a cult and not just raise it. Okay. Yes, this is an underweight interception, so we do want to fight this, because that will wipe out that army. And they kind of have crap units. Mostly Skaven slaves, but then a bunch of... These are the only ones we need to worry about, because the Skaven slaves can't really get through our spearmen. So we just have to watch out for them and then the Warlord. The Warlords can actually be hard to take down. Good to hear, Fairy Storm. Yeah... The Changeling is just a huge disappointment in my opinion. Like, it wasn't okay. It's a fun campaign to do once, maybe twice, but it's like, has no replay value, and then it's just completely useless if you're not playing as him. Like, he doesn't actually do anything on the game. Okay, we do have a little bit of a heal here, so let's use that to our advantage. Kind of see where the terrain changes.
For duty!
For duty!
Yeah, we'll try to use this
Archers!
elevation to our advantage. I'm going to keep the Swordmasters in back in case they have Menace below, because that's a huge pain in my butt. We are going to keep our heroes a little bit closer so they can deal with those summons if they do it. We're going to use TECLIS and our Phoenix to kind of draw them in.
Chariots!
Yeah, the changeling is only hidden if the sun when his cult is in is not raised. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, the only way to get rid of his settlements is to raise them. Which, hopefully we do see some changes to him with... Are they really not attacking? Okay, they are not attacking. I'm gonna move up then, because this is a lot better spot to defend right here.
Archers! Moving out!
Assyrian guides us. For the guard!
We'll bring the chariot up just in case.
Setting forth!
This is a little bit better spot to defend anyway. Okay, we do not want to let the warlord fight our Phoenix though, because he does have a lot of weapon strength, even if most of it is not armor piercing. But this time also is good because it lets us build up Winds and Magic Reserve. Oh, it does not. Oh, where is that? Okay, it's just on TECLIS, that's fine. Looks like they are starting to come after us now, which is good.
It shall be done.
Assa! Attack! Seeking the foe!
How are they doing so much damage to our freaking Phoenix, even with the ward save? Okay, we'll just pull him back. They are going to come after us now, which is what we were trying to do. Just don't let the warlord get on top of us. We get back up in the air.
Comprehend my power. Assyrian willing.
Yeah, we do have to watch out for our bolt throwers in case they come after him. We'll start bringing the...
Battle awaits. The greater good. TECLIS. Ever on.
Ooh, there's our Menace below. That's why we were pulling the chariots back.
Lakoi.
So let's go deal with them. Luckily, they did not get on any of our archers.
Spearmen! Following orders!
We advance!
Okay, let's throw down some magic right there. Flock of Doom and stuff. Okay, let's go hit these guys that are coming from the side.
Loyal!
Actually, chariots, I'm going to keep you back just to protect our front line.
Tremble before me.
Where is the... Ooh, that's really good. How far away can you cast this? That's going to be a good chain lightning if it gets them.
Can I be praised?
Yeah,
TECLIS.
there we go. Throw out huge flock of doom right there. Oh, crap. Get on top of these clan rats, please. Swordmasters will rip through those Skaven slaves like it's nothing. Let's throw a fireball out.
Fear my
And get our noble into combat. We want our archers to focus on the slingers,
For the king!
because that's really the only thing that can actually deal damage to us.
Setting forth!
Scython. Hear me.
Archers!
Yeah, Spearman holding up really well so far.
Orders. Advance.
The Swordmasters come over and help.
Tyrannok chariots.
That was our...
I am ready.
Oh, let's throw down another chain lightning right here. How's our Phoenix doing?
To battle.
Apace!
Yeah, I freaking hate this stupid Menace below.
For duty! Sail!
TECLIS.
Oh, let's move it into our Spearman a little bit, though. Unfortunately, we might get a little bit of friendly fire on that spell. We avoided it mostly.
I know the way.
Yeah, they are losing pretty quickly. We just got to kill this warlord to break their leadership.
Archers!
We will obey. Spearmen. Death to all. Asa, forward. I go.
Yeah, this warlord should go down pretty quickly as well. Gosh. Stupid menace below. That is a mechanic I would be fine if they got rid of that.
Acknowledge.
Okay, the warlord is almost dead. And we don't need to worry about chasing this army down because they will get wiped out since it is an interception battle.
Scython, hear me.
And that should break his leadership with that fireball, but
Will be done.
don't chase, please. I don't want you to chase over there. Let's go kill him. He did get a hit off on our Phoenix, though. Hi, Flojo. How you doing? Happy weekend. Weekend? It's Thursday, or are you somewhere in the Eastern Hemisphere where it's Friday already? Okay. We're just gonna save up some magic, get some more heals down. U-bolt thrower, try to finish off this lord. And we'll send the chariots after him as well. Okay, chase him down. Let's throw a regrowth on our Phoenix. Ooh, hold your fire actually, because we're shooting him our Phoenix a little bit. Okay, he's dead. We are going to try to get at least one more heal off. Once we get Arcane Conduit, TECLIS will be so much better. Because right now, we're just waiting for our Winds of Magic to catch up to our usage. No, but you're done with work. You're done with work for this week. Oh, good for you. Long weekend. Yeah, good to see you back, Joe. Did pretty well in that battle. We only lost 54 guys. Spearmen hold up pretty well against the Skaven. When we fight the Lizardmen, however, they're not going to do nearly as good if we fight Saurus. Because Saurus have a lot of weapon strength, but they don't have too much armor piercing. But Spearmen only have like 30 armor. Okay. I'm trying to think. We're not worried about money. Influence would be nice so we can get some better heroes. But do we just go for experience right away? I think we go for replenishment, actually. Oh, the Changeling can live in raised territory. I swear, I thought you could get rid of his... I thought the only way to get rid of his cults was to raise stuff, to raise those settlements. Okay, we have the Moonstaff now. Freaking awesome items. Make sure we have them equipped. We're going to take the Razor Standard off that Archmage because she's not doing anything right now. And with TECLIS, we get the Flames of the Phoenix. And then what we want to get next, we want to get Greater Arcane Conduit because that's going to help us out a whole lot. We'll get a Greater Arcane Conduit and then we'll start going for these Magic Lore passives. Increase replenishment with our Noble, our Lore Master, just make you tanky, that's what's important. And we're going to get a Rebellion there too. We're not making any money right there, so we'll hold off on that. And unfortunately, we can't reach the Temple Avenue of Gold yet. We'll try to get an ambush here and use our
Master of Magic.
Our Archmage's bait. We have the Lizardman army coming though, so we definitely need to build this up as much as possible. Let's go get some global recruitment as well. We are going to run out of money super fast, but nothing we can do to help that right now.
Ready. Plan scheme is discordant.
And we can't really sell anything to anyone either.
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue.
Okay, anyone else we need to declare war on? Nope. Not so far. Yeah, the lizardmen coming at us right away, though, is
Gifted
bad for us.
advisor.
Because we don't have a garrison here either. And this
Far beneath an
High Elf
arch.
army is going to be a pain.
High Lawmaster
But-
of Hoeth.
I don't know. We may need to head back with TECLIS, actually, to deal with the lizardmen. The Skaven I can deal with. Lizardmen, not so much, though. Yeah, we'll take Temple Avenue of Gold. We'll sack it for a whole bunch of money. And then we'll start heading back. Because he's probably going to attack Dawn's Light. And then he'll go after Fortress of Dawn after
I see the will.
TECLIS has dealt with the rebellion. What's the hardest campaign in my opinion? Emmerich's can start pretty difficult. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I think the most difficult campaigns that I can think of off the top of my head, TECLIS is one. Emmerich is probably another, at least the early game. Wow, I had it on the top of my head, now I forgot. Khalida has a very difficult campaign. Okay, we're just going to put this armor piercing on some spearmen because they have crappy stats. They have really good defensive stats, but they do almost no damage. I probably could auto-resolve this one, actually. Yeah, I don't think we need to... Oh, that took way more damage than I thought it would. Crap. Okay, we'll take the healing then.
Slave them.
But we should heal a little bit still, since we're in friendly territory, I believe. Okay, alright. Sacred Incense is actually pretty good. That gives us an area of effect
High Elven
missile
Archmage.
resistance. Yeah, we'll do this one, we'll get Greater Arcane Conduit, and then we'll start going after this stuff. I might actually go for Route Marcher with TECLIS. Yeah, Khalida is a very hard campaign. I've actually been wanting to play that one. So we might do that
Trained by the
after...
White Tower.
We'll see what the... I'm going to look at this first, see what this battle's like. It's a Pyrrhic victory. If we fought out in the field, they have 4 things of archers. They have 4 things of cavalry, though, which is going to be super annoying to deal with. And what is she? She's an Archmage of the Lore of Life. I'm actually probably going to auto-resolve this, just so we can wipe her army out for good. And I believe...
Another time, villain.
I need to double check this. I believe he won't have enough movement range to get here in one turn, so I think that's alright. Let's do that.
They'll
We don't
suffer the
lose anything.
might of Sapphire.
We can get some more money. And hopefully that did not cancel her global recruitment.
Master of high
Okay, it did
magic.
not.
Purest sorcery.
Okay, let's get Inspiring Presence, just because we're going to need leadership to fight the Lizardmen.
Boundless wisdom.
Start getting the Fortress of Dawn up to Tier 2. Yeah, Khalida is a very hard campaign.
Magic in purest form.
Where can we go?
Magic's unleashed.
Why is that so far away? Okay.
I know my destination.
There is no limit to my power. My infinite
Alright, let's take the
knowledge
Temple
is
Avenue of
yours.
Gold. Yeah, if we auto-resolve that, we'll take more damage than I would like. So we'll fight this one. Yeah, I think like top 5 hardest are definitely... TECLIS is pretty difficult. Khalida is very difficult. Clan Pestilence is very difficult. Quake's pretty hard as well. Trying to think through the Chaos factions. Nakari can be difficult if your micro's not very good, but that's just a problem for Sinlash in general. That if your micro's bad, it's pretty hard. But
TECLIS.
Rakarth, I actually have not played Rakarth in Warhammer 3. So I probably need to try that one then. Okay, we're going to keep our chariot back here to deal with any menace below that come up that way.
Command me.
TECLIS is not... Yeah, he's on foot still. Swordmasters, you'll watch the back of those archers. Noble, and let's get our reinforcements over here. So even if we have to wait a while, it's better than having her run for 5 minutes to catch up to us.
Yes.
Okay. We just need to make sure we're out of the range of this tower if we can avoid it.
Comprehend my power. For
So
the
archers, let's move
greater
up
good.
this way. Spearmen as well.
Moving out. Forward.
Yeah, chariot, you're just gonna watch the bolt thrower. Okay, Night Runners do have some armor piercing missiles though, so we do have to try to avoid some of them.
Guardian, master of the White Tower.
With all of our archers on guard mode though.
Obey.
You don't find Emmerich that hard? I think his campaign, once you take out Drazoth, if you kill Drazoth, then his campaign is not very difficult. But if you aren't able to kill him off quickly, he can become a nightmare. Okay, there's the menace below. Get the chariots on them. You guys are gonna get off your artillery and just run away.
Swiftly.
Done. For the greater good.
It's a good flock of doom right there.
Charoy Lecky.
Orders
You
received.
guys start getting up on the wall.
Spearmen. For duty. Understood. Apace.
Okay, you can get back on now.
To battle. Without fail.
You're just gonna sit and protect them. Let's get our heroes up on the wall though.
TECLIS.
Okay. The Phoenix though, we don't want to fight that warlord. Okay, all of our archers. Where was that? Okay, where's our swordmasters? That's why you're there.
Knowledge.
Please deal with those menace below.
Apace.
You, however, don't sit there and get shot, please. Okay, we're gonna move you up a little bit, just so you're a little bit closer to them. Drazoth is certainly an issue, but I think the biggest mistake you can go is attack him too early before you have the army to deal with the stronger units. I would kind of disagree on that, actually, Fairy. I think his most difficult. You can deal with Drazoth with Emmerich pretty quickly, as long as you take out the Black Fortress to shut down his. What are they called? Did TECLIS go through? How? That's annoying. Okay, we'll just throw down a chain lightning then. You're gonna go attack this tower, Phoenix. No, Phoenix, actually come attack this lord, and let's get our heroes on top of him as well. You guys just start hitting stuff back there.
Advance.
Moving out.
Yeah, if you take out the Black Fortress early, then Drazoth is no challenge. But if you let him get to high tier units, he's going to be very difficult to kill.
Swordmaster of Hood. Spearman.
Okay, let's get some more spearmen up here to defend.
We go.
Moving out!
Alright, how are we doing against the Warlord? Warlord is going down. Swordmaster is getting on top of this menace below.
I am ready.
Let's throw down a heal on the... Actually, no, we can wait on that one.
Ahead.
The Warlord is almost dead. He's killed quite a few of our spearmen, though.
Swordmaster of
Yeah,
Hood.
you guys move over, let the Swordmasters deal with them. Archmage, you can move up.
TECLIS.
Heck, let's start throwing some fireballs down, please. So we actually make use of them.
Archers. Seal.
Weapons ready.
Charoy Lecky.
They're actually coming out through the gates to fight us. That's interesting.
Swordmaster of Hood.
Okay, Warlord is down. Let's throw down a flock of doom right there.
Fear my words.
Okay, and these spearmen, I've lost some models, so I want to avoid that.
Full calls.
So we're going to pull them out of the fight for now.
For Oakland.
Okay, you're going to come over here so you can shoot that way.
Swordmaster of Hood.
TECLIS.
I'm gonna let our Winds of Magic build up a reserve, actually.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, the rest of you spearmen, you can move through now.
Quickly now! We advance!
Actually, you guys need to come in control. TECLIS, come. We need to get this gate.
Fine. By your command. We away. Assar noble.
Yeah,
Tremble before
TECLIS, let's throw fireballs out.
Scython. Hear me.
Warden of Sappery.
For
Yeah,
his
the gate is ours
majesty.
now.
Attack.
So let's bring our archers in.
Awaiting orders.
You don't have to take him out first or he gets high tier units. You can wait 15 to 20 turns and overwhelm him without much issue. At that point, he's still mostly recruiting laborers and hobgoblins. In my experience, when I've played Emmerich's campaign, Drazoth declares war by like turn 5. So it's not a problem, at least in my experience, when I've played, is you can't wait that long. But
I will
maybe you've had completely
obliterate
different
them.
experiences than I have playing Emmerich's campaign, which are totally valid.
Tyrannoch chariots. Noble.
Everywhere guide
Okay, kill the
me.
warlord, please.
Ever vigilant.
Spearmen!
Yeah, you're actually, you two pull back, because you have actually taken some more casualties than I would like.
Loyal! Assar forward! As you say, for Assyrian!
TECLIS. Forward.
Throw some fireballs out.
Ahain Kadei.
Guess you guys can attack those clan rats. It looks like they've ran out of uses of the menace below, so let's bring our chariot in to actually be useful now.
For duty!
You guys can come up and start shooting them.
Apace!
Swordmasters come be useful now.
None can comprehend my power.
Yeah, Fire Convocation is such a cool spell. Too bad it's kind of like bad.
Lawmaster.
Advance.
Yeah, I want them to bunch up a little bit more, and then I'll throw this down.
Yen Louis.
It would be really good if they're bunched up, because I could bounce it off the walls a whole bunch of times, but
Orders received. We away!
yeah, you guys need to move up. TECLIS, let's move up.
Purify.
Yeah, we have a fair amount of magic built up, so let's throw down a regrowth on our bird.
Scython.
Kislev can have some hard starts. Actually, yeah, not Katarins has gotten a little bit easier since Malachi got introduced onto the map close to them.
TECLIS.
But yeah, what's his face? Who's the patriarch of Kislev? Kostaltin. Kostaltin actually has a pretty difficult early campaign.
Kadei. We go.
Chariot, you're just gonna run up here and around.
Move.
I wouldn't be surprised if they give up pretty soon, though. There's army losses. So now let's just heal our guys back up to full.
Noble. Onward. Moving out.
Throw down regrowth on TECLIS himself. You can get Earthblood. That should be back up to full. One more. Okay. Yeah, hardest campaigns, TECLIS for sure, Kalita for sure. Kostaltin can be really difficult. I'd have to look on the yeah, Clan Pestilence is very difficult, and Rakarth according to Fairy. I haven't played that campaign, so I can't confirm that. But okay, we only get 1040 for sacking that. Okay, whatever. We do need the money. And you're going to occupy it.
Strike them down! A bulwark in Ulthuan's war.
Let's do the greater ward on our Archmage. That gives her 10% ward save.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth. There is no
Greater Arcane
limit to my
Conduit, and then
power.
we can wait until we do this other stuff. I mean, we can wait until, yeah, until we get some of these other skills, and then we'll deal with that. Get replenishment on our Noble, and do Speed of Assyrian. Yeah, Scroll can be very, very difficult. You just start with
High Elven
lots of enemies all around you, and
You
most
say
of them
so.
are legendary lords.
Master of High
Man, why is our income is so crappy?
I wield the winds.
I guess we only have a few settlements, but we're already at war with Krokkar, I believe. Yeah. Do we finish off the Skaven right here, or do we start making our way down to deal with the Lizardmen? I think the Lizardmen are the bigger threat.
You require assistance?
Yeah. Let's just make sure our winds of magic are at maximum.
Victory was assured. No.
High
Actually, we're gonna get a
Mage.
rebellion here, aren't we?
High
Okay.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
We're gonna get a rebellion no matter what, so let's take the extra 86 gold.
Purest.
And what I'm actually
sorcerer.
gonna do, I'm gonna merge these guys to bring our
Master
income
of
up a little
high
bit.
magic.
Well, bring our negative income up a little bit. So we're not quite so far in the negative.
TECLIS, High Lawmaster.
And then we might fight the quest battle next turn for the War Crown of Safari. It's not a super difficult battle, but it can go wrong very, very easily. But it'd be nice to get these mages. Who knows, though? Yelling at me, Firestorm. You find that if Katarina invokes the Motherland before her first battle, she does usually does not hit level 2. Yeah, Kostalthan just starts fighting. I can't remember the name of the faction, but nope. The money from the peace treaty would be nice, but we can't do anything about it. Oh, is he going to attack? Oh, never mind. That's the rebellion army right there. So we'll deal with this rebellion real fast, and then we'll head down to deal with the Lizardmen. Yeah, we are just not making enough money right now.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
We could rate or sack this. Okay, that's clear across there. Yeah, actually, I think this guy can hold the Lizardman off by himself for now.
Hoeth sees all. Ulthuan's Archmage.
So we'll see how much money we can get from taking this stuff.
TECLIS.
Scholar Supreme. Weaver of spells.
We should be able to auto-resolve that. Yeah.
My powers are needed here.
I might have to start taking the money options now.
Free the captives.
I think we actually have to. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get to Sotek's Trail very quickly to wipe out these Skaven. But maybe it's actually a good idea to leave these Skaven alive, because they are at war with Krokkar too, I believe. No, they're not. Okay, they're just at war with us, so yeah, it might be better to do that. We'll take them out, and then we'll start heading down to deal with the Lizardmen.
The darkness is spreading.
Okay, we're already at max winds of
Consider it
magic.
done. No. 1,000 times no. Master of the
Even,
White
I'm trying to
Tower.
decide if I want to, I think we're going to march with TECLIS so we can get there next turn.
Master of magic.
If he gets ambushed, we can win that battle pretty much no matter what against the Skaven, but I'm not going to put this other army in march stance, because if they get ambushed, they'll get wiped out. Yeah, we're making a whole whopping 86 gold from that settlement. Yeah, our war economy
My
can
infinite
probably help
knowledge
us,
is
though.
yours.
Hopefully Krokkar does not go for us right away. Normally I would go for Trumpeteers for the speed, but I actually think militia training is going to be better because we're probably going to have to rely on spearmen and archers for a long time.
I see the winds.
Yeah, it looks like he's not being super aggressive, but he is getting slightly better units, though. Yeah, Kostalthin is just a weird character. Like, the fact that he was going to be the starting... Or no, he was going to be a DLC lord instead of Boris. Just kind of like... I don't know, he's not... He's not a great character, in my opinion. I know he was Creative Assembly, Games Workshop's like new character after they united. Oh, is that Kairos coming down too? Crap. Kairos can be a big problem if he... Okay, we don't worry about control. Growth would be really nice, actually. Yeah, and we need all the money we have, so we're going to spend that influence and just go for growth. Is this Kairos? No, it is not Kairos, but it is one of his armies.
Child's play.
I'm going to reduce this army down a little bit. How many spearmen does it start with?
Supreme.
It starts with 5 spearmen. We can get rid of...
High Elven Archmage.
We can get rid of both of these spearmen. Because I will need some money to build new buildings once this is actually finished.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth. I know
Okay,
the
this should
way.
wipe out the Skaven. Unless they've got another army sitting around somewhere.
Steady hand is needed. By
And
the
on our way
gods.
back down south, we will get the War Crown of
Shaker
Safari.
of fates.
I don't know if this
Tremble
will be in
before me.
range without
I
marching.
bring Azurian's fire.
Yeah, not quite. So we are going to march
Magic
them.
in purest form.
And they can occupy the sun one afterwards.
Seeking a trial.
I will give you victory.
We are going to loot and occupy, though. I don't really care about rebellions. It's just more experience and gold for us from battles, so...
My power.
Okay, we've got Greater Arcane Conduit. Now we need to start getting some of these. Because Manifold Sorcery, look at that. Winds of Magic cost minus 20% for all spells. And TECLIS already has some really good ways to reduce spell cost and cooldowns. He's going to make... I'm excited for you guys to see TECLIS once he's at his peak. Because he's so ridiculously powerful, it's awesome.
Destiny beckons.
For you, let's do Speed of Assyrian as well. What I might actually do,
Trained by the white
I might actually get rid of this Archmage for now. So that will lower our upkeep from the supply lines. Because that's like another 400 or 500 gold right there.
A reckoning.
And then we can just recruit her once
Master of
it's
magic.
convenient once again. Okay, did that wipe out that Skaven? Okay, that did wipe out that Skaven clan. Awesome. Yeah, and we don't want to actually do anything with this land because it's just going to get conquered by
I
Krokgar.
bring Azurian's fire. Master Mage.
Yeah, we'll get rid of her for now. Yeah, that brought our income up quite a bit.
Lawmaster.
Okay, please don't bring in range Krokgar to come and attack us this turn. Actually, we don't have any trade tariffs because we're at war with everyone. Okay, let's just do growth because that reduces construction cost too.
Unfathomable knowledge.
Have we gotten any items though?
Grants you wisdom.
Armor of the Stars gives 8 armor and a unspottable ability. We'll stick that on the
Infinite
noble because
knowledge
eventually
is
he will get a flying mount. The Horn of Vol, this gives missile damage. Let's stick that on.
By the gods.
Let's stick that on TECLIS as well.
Orders.
Does TECLIS have buffs for units in Vanilla 2? Only played him in SFO, and there he has buffs for units. He does not have any unique buffs for units in combat, but he does get some faction and campaign reductions for... I think he reduces the recruitment cost of Swordmasters of Hoeth and Phoenix units. In year 3v4, the team was upset once you confederated TECLIS, saying they wish they tried to kill him off instead of Imric. Oh, yeah, TECLIS can be a real nightmare. Yeah, we're going to lose this settlement no matter what. We are luckily at full health once again, but we are going to do... Crap. I want to do the quest battle just to get the war crown.
I see the winds.
And we'll see how much damage we take before we decide if we're going to attack these guys right away. Because this battle isn't too bad. In SFO, he gives ward save for phoenixes and swordmasters. He has, in his campaign skills, he has the ability to give a 10% ward save to lore masters and mage heroes. But as far as like his actual army, he doesn't have any unique buffs, which is something I hope they change when the High Elves eventually get an update. Yeah, how is your campaign going, Fairy Storm? I know... Oh. Do you guys want... I'll shut up so you guys can listen to this.
Steel yourselves, my kin. For now, we fight not just to reclaim the war crown for the honor of Sapphire, but to vanquish the children of the Horned God. They will come at us mercilessly, but know that every Skaven is a coward. They are only emboldened in numbers, and so we must cut them down. The creatures that remain will become ever more craven. Let me deal with the bat. It has slain 2 creatures of Ulthuan, and they must be avenged!
Yeah, you guys come back. This quest battle's a little bit bugged at the start. Okay, there it goes. So sometimes it will... It will... What am I trying to say? It will lock you in movement.
Swiftly!
Quickly now. Moving.
TECLIS, let's start hitting that warlord with some fireballs.
I know the way.
Yeah, TECLIS is pretty much a one-man doom stack eventually. Once you get all of his upgrades to his spells and stuff like that. Okay, fire the... Fire! There we go. Okay, the Skaven aren't that hard to deal with, but we do get a whole lot of fighting units that come in the back that can be a problem.
It shall be done.
Orders received! Forward!
Understood.
Without fail!
Spearmen! Apace! Swiftly!
TECLIS, you can come back. You guys will see the full power of the Fire Convocation. Oh, actually, Warp Throwers. Let's kill them off. Warp Fire Throwers. The rest of the stuff is not really a threat to us.
As one.
Our Noble is anti-large, which is going to come in handy.
Asor, Lore Master.
Archers!
Because we just really need to kill the expensive units.
I go.
Eagle Claw. We will obey.
Okay, Lore Master, you're going to go after this Warlord.
Moving out.
Let's throw out some more fireballs.
Scython, hear me.
Okay, we do want to protect our flank on this side, though.
Noble born.
Ow! Oh, we hit our own guys a little bit.
Poet.
Crap.
Acknowledged. For duty.
Okay, there's the bats, so we need to turn all of our archers around, and they're going to focus on that.
Asor,
Once these guys get into combat, we'll hit them with Fiery Convocation. You guys will see how good this spell can be. Let's throw down some Flock of Doom, though. Yeah, I want them to build up even longer. Our Phoenix is going to hold back the enemy Lord. It's just the Warp Fire Throwers that we really have to worry about. Like, look how much... Oh, we hit our own Spearmen a little bit, but look how much damage that did. Oh, crap. Was not paying enough attention. Swordmasters, that's why you're there.
For duty. Kill them. Oriole. Orifan.
Scython!
Hey, TECLIS, you need to come and deal with these guys. Yeah, our Phoenix is just going to hold back this stupid... This stupid bat. Lore Master's doing alright against the enemy Warlord. Okay, archers. We just need to have you... Oh, Plague Monks. I forgot about Plague Monks. Plague Monks can actually be a pain in the butt. We'll throw down a Chain Lightning right here. Once that one is off. Okay, Phoenix is doing alright, but it is taking more damage than I would like. Let's start hitting that thing. Ooh, they're raking into our back line though. Where's our chariots?
Orders received.
And our Phoenix is taking quite a bit of damage. We need to come and heal him before he dies. Crap. This is not going as well as I would have hoped. We just need Regrowth to get off cooldown.
To the fray.
Crap.
Archers. For order.
Just kill the stupid bat. We're going to do an Overcast Regrowth on our Phoenix. Spearmen are doing alright. We'll have Fire Convocation in 3 seconds. That should be able to clear up most of these Skaven. Okay, the bat is almost down. We just need to kill the stupid Warlord. Okay, the bat's dead. And that should break a lot of the Skaven. Let's shoot those Plague Monks.
Eagle Claw.
Acknowledge.
Kill the bats, please. Okay, Warlord. Where's our Noble? Go after the Warlord, please. Let's throw it on the Flock of Doom right there. Yeah. Okay, we're just worried about growth now. We want these guys to last as long as possible so we can get off a whole bunch of heals.
Make the Ulf One proud.
The rest of this doesn't really matter.
Swordmaster of Hoth.
I don't think we'll get another heal off, unfortunately. You guys hold your fire. I want to get more heals off. We're going to Overcast Regrowth on the Phoenix once again.
As you say, without fail.
Okay, they're probably going to break right here. Plus, this causes terror.
TECLIS. Fear my word.
Okay, we didn't do too bad. We took a little bit more damage on the Spearman than I would have liked. I think I hit this one with the Fire Convocation. But, yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get any more hills off, but... Bios, Kainikos, how you doing? Sorry if I don't pronounce that correctly. In the campaign, Volkmar is at Skarsnik's capital, and Tamarkan is a lord near near Zaming's capital. Skarsnik near Volkmar at Skarsnik that's pretty far north, actually. So you've gone all the way through the Badlands, you've gone through where the dwarfs are, and now you're taking out the Greenskins up north. The Vampire and Skaven player are dreading the kind of armies that are going to come for them. You're at the Vampire's doorstep with 3 full stacks and more on the way. Ooh. Yeah. So we took a little bit more damage than I would have liked. How much will this get us back up to? Because we make some money from the quest battle itself. Let's just go for healing. Yeah, like, look how good this item is. Ward save lets you unlock Mage's faction wide, plus recruit rank. 15 winds of magic reserve, and a cooldown of minus 30% for spells. Like, that is ridiculously good. We just have the Sword of TECLIS left, but It's like he gets even more Winds of Magic too once you collect all of his items.
There is no limit to my power.
So, Scroll of Hoeth, Moonstaff, War Crown, okay. We're really not getting very many items though, which is disappointing.
Knowledge.
Yeah, we're just going for full defensive stats on our heroes.
Master of the White Tower.
Yeah, because this won't be our territory after it gets attacked. How far can we get in encampment stance? Not a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. Okay, we can save up some money and build like the garrison here eventually.
No, you failed.
For TECLIS though, yeah, we want to get Manifold Sorcery, so basically all of our skill points for the next couple of levels are just going to be getting us up to here to reduce the Winds of Magic cost. Let's go with Life Bloom to start so we get that healing whenever we cast. And, oh, Spine of Sotek. Oh, it's because of the quest battle that we found them. And Itza. Man, all the lizardmen are going to have vision of us now, and it's going to freaking draw all of them to us. Kalakwa sucks, too, because they're going to come after us, because they've wiped out the greenskins, basically. The quest battle, doing the quest battle might have been a mistake, since it lets some nearby factions show up for us. Okay. If we can hold the Temple Avenue of Gold eventually, that'll be really nice, because it has a gold mine, which we will desperately need, and we can get garrisons there. You have Alethanar Eltharine the Grim and Ilarion on Isabella's doorstep, more specifically. Yeah, the War Crown of Saffron is definitely one of the best items in the game. TECLIS has amazing items. In your opinion, the Avalanche Mortars are the best unit in the whole game? Oh yeah, the ROR Poison Wind Mortars are ridiculously good. There's also like Chosen of the Gods, the Great Bow Shafties. Oh, we actually might be able to do this one. This battle's not as bad. This one's against Malekith on Val's Anvil, and it's not too bad of a battle. Well, they actually didn't take the capital. Okay, that's interesting. We'll see if this army comes to attack us. Okay, one more turn for that.
TECLIS, High Lawmaster.
Yeah, Sword of TECLIS isn't that hard of a battle. Like the Sword of TECLIS is also really good. Gives you magical attacks, upkeep reduction, melee defense, which is insane once you're on the Phoenix mount, armor piercing damage, 20% missile resistance, and then you get spell mastery and reserves from the Sword of TECLIS, which is awesome. And the reductions in the on the cost of chain lightning.
The vortex calls.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we can't get there this turn. This Siege guy will probably attack here. Luckily, the Lizardmen have not attacked our capital yet. But we do have another... Okay, that's Kairos sailing across, if you can see on the minimap up here on the right. Do you have to declare war on the High Elves too? Technically, yes. But... yeah, and this is Total War. You're basically playing against everyone, every other faction, so we will do that. It's just going to be TECLIS all by his lonesome, but I would be surprised if they don't attack. Oh, they don't attack. Okay. Okay, and Kairos is coming with a full army. We've got 2 full armies on this. We need to get this garrison up as quickly as possible. Do we have something that's going to let us recruit more heroes? We can recruit mages already, no matter what. So I'm not worried about that. Yeah. This reduces corruption, which isn't a huge deal. I'm not really happy with any of these. Actually, let's keep... I shouldn't have destroyed that earlier, demolished it. Because if we can get Silver and Guard eventually, that's a really good unit. Alright, for our Noble... I really want to get some more magic items, though. A close victory? Look at this army. He's got 5 things of clan rats, the rest is Skaven slaves. Like, that's a bunch of bullcrap and auto-resolve. Severed Claw, yeah, the Severed Claw, the anti-large halberd, aspiring champions, that is a ridiculously good regiment of renown. The Fireborn for the High Elves are actually really good too with the recent changes they got. They have a lot more armor piercing now. Because Dragon Princes, for some reason, have like no armor piercing. I know they already have really good stats, but it's just like, why do the High Elves in general not have very good armor piercing? Okay. I'm just going to move our army back here to where there's less woods. That way we're not worried about it. Chariot, as always, you're going to sit in the back and protect this stuff. TECLIS gets his Phoenix mount, I think at level 17, maybe 18.
Master of Hoed, Master of the White Tower.
Our Noble is on a horse now, so he can be a little bit more mobile.
For duty. Understood.
Put all my archers on guard mode. Now let's go wreck face. TECLIS start throwing out some fireballs at the Lord.
Scython, hear me.
Yeah, they had a few clan rats, but the rest of it was kind of garbage.
Seeking the foe.
Good hit. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, but
TECLIS,
we did hit him.
I go.
We will obey.
Let me change our formation up just a little bit. In case they try to get around the back.
TECLIS. Charoy Lecky. By Hoed.
Yeah, Flock of Doom is an amazing spell if you guys don't know. A lot of spells have a cap on how many units they can hit. Flock of Doom does not. It can hit every single unit in range. Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing okay so far. Regular Dragon Princes are bad. Yeah, they are. Dragon Princes, especially since they're a tier 5 unit for some reason. They should be tier 4. Looks like they don't have any menace below. Okay, you focus on the clan rats.
Guardian, advance.
Yeah, we need more stuff with greater, or I mean with Arcane Conduit, so we can just have basically limitless magic. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys over this way. Same with you. Because we've already damaged the stuff coming from the front quite a lot. Actually, hit the ranged units, because that's the ones we actually need to worry about. Yeah, it looks like they don't have any menace below so far, so we'll use our chariot in other places. It's also stupid that Kadai Fireborn don't have 100% fire resistance. That's something that actually got nerfed with the when the Chaos Store was released. Oh, hit the guys up there.
Loyal. Kill them. Spearman, Asur, forward.
Tyrannoc,
Chariots, just come help TECLIS come back.
I know the way.
You're just gonna tie down some of the ranged units.
Orders received. Moving out.
Never on.
Noble will get you into combat.
Tremble before me.
Throw out some more fireballs.
Yen Louis.
Bolt thrower, go after the Lord, actually. Oop, yep, that's why.
As you say.
Man, freaking Chain Lightning is so powerful. It's such a good spell.
Orders understood.
Archers.
Making my
We need to
way.
find that dude and kill him. Yeah, Phoenix, go that way. chariots. Those are spears. Come around this way, actually.
We will obey. TECLIS, I will obliterate.
Okay, we don't really have anywhere to use fire convocation besides right here, so we'll just throw it down there. We can reduce his cooldowns with the Scroll of Hoeth, though. Crap.
We go.
Loyal. Quickly
Just gonna
now.
move these guys around since they're
Orders received.
not helping anyone else at the moment.
Fear my words. I go.
Yeah, the rest of these guys will die pretty easily, so
Kadai be
chariots
brave.
just don't get caught fighting the spears.
Archers. For duty.
Okay, a bunch more guys coming that way.
Acknowledge.
I wish we had other healing. Oh, we do have Life Bloom. I forgot about that. So we are getting little bits of healing every once in a while.
We will obey. Asa, forward.
I'm being a little bit slow with my reaction to their magic so far.
Master. Forward with haste.
You're going to pull back so we stop taking so much damage from the missiles. You're going to keep chasing them off.
TECLIS.
We just got to kill that stupid caster. Okay, you turn and start shooting these guys.
Understood. It shall be done.
Archers.
Okay, there's army losses. Oh, pretty close to it. Just get our guys together, get them back up to full.
Making my way.
Actually, you keep chasing. No, we're fine. We'll have to fight this rebel army once again, but that's not a big problem. Okay, I think that's it. Maybe one more on our Lord Master. Yeah, it'll be really... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to recruit a mage now that we have the War Crown. A Mage of Life. That way we can focus TECLIS on dealing damage, and then we have the Life Mage to help out and heal our infantry and stuff. Chariot with 257 kills. That's pretty good. Was our MVP from that battle. How we doing on money? We can get... Yeah, I'm not really worried about healing this time. Let's take the money. Take the money and run. Yeah, I'm actually going to try to keep the Temple Avenue of
City
Gold.
is crumbling.
High Lawmaster.
Because if we can keep that gold mine, that will be really, really good for
By
us.
the gods, wisdom awaits.
Yeah, I'm not worried about these ones right now. TECLIS gets his Phoenix Mount at 18. Okay. Metal shifting is pretty good because it will give us armor piercing for our units that lack armor piercing. Spearmen don't have good of that. Exorcism is really good later for the leadership it provides, plus immune to psychology. Life leeching is pretty good. All of these are worth getting except for probably Rolling Skies and Smoke and Mirrors for the most part. Smoke and Mirrors just gives speed, so it's not super important for the High Elves. Let's do campaign range first, actually. And we will have to fight this army again, just so we don't take too much damage and auto-resolve. Unfortunately, but shouldn't be too bad. Army's getting pretty high up there in experience, though. Except for our spearmen. They're like only rank 3-ish. The Phoenix is almost level rank 7. Chariots are doing pretty good. I really hope the High Elves get, when they get an update, that they get an updated recruitment roster or recruitment buildings, just because like right now their recruitment roster or their not the roster, the buildings the way they're currently set up is kind of garbage.
Eagle claw.
Awaiting orders.
Tearing up chariots.
We want to kill this stupid lord because he has
TECLIS.
warp lightning.
Awaiting orders.
TECLIS.
So that's what you guys are going to go for right away.
Master of the White
Throw
Tower.
fireballs. Probably will hit this barrier, but... Ooh, it doesn't. It actually hits him. Awesome.
Loyal. Sinner.
I know the
So
way.
TECLIS just come up and
Setting
start throwing
forth.
down chain lightning and stuff.
Seeking the foe. Yen Louis.
And we're going to switch targets with them.
Making my way.
We're going to bring our noble up, actually. If he can get them to clump up around him, we can get some really good chain lightnings and stuff.
Forward. Charoy
Don't get caught. And these bounce spells are free, so let's just get them out of the way.
I go. Advance. Onward. Scython.
Yeah, it looks like they don't have any menace below, which is good.
Chosen of Hoeth. I am ready.
Chain lightning right there should be pretty good. We'll try to bring TECLIS up here to help against that guy. Let's throw down another fireball real fast.
Charoy Lecky. Ahain Kadei.
Throw down a chain lightning on top of the Phoenix. I'd be very surprised if this chain lightning doesn't rout them all.
Moving out. Fear my
Yeah, that should break their
words.
leadership.
Crush them.
Almost.
Yes.
Once he's dead, it will. Yeah.
Ever on. I will obliterate them.
Yeah, we're not getting magic fast enough still. We need more spellcasters to get Arcane Conduit. We're pretty much at full health. We'll just heal that Phoenix at the last little bit it needs. Yeah, like for the High Elves, I would like for the cavalry building to not exist anymore. Illyrian Reavers should be moved to the barracks line, the most simple recruitment option. Silver Helms would be moved to the noble building that has the what's that called? The Elven Gardens that buffs entertainment systems. The Silver Helms should come from there because that's the nobility class. They are not citizen soldiers. They are noble high elf nobles. I am going to take this healing
Restrain the
though,
captives.
just in case we fight
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
this Tzeentch army next turn. Because we are in, we're in foreign territory right now.
Lilith, hear me.
I'll try to keep this settlement. That way we can get a little bit of income, hopefully, before Krokgar comes after us. But we definitely need to start getting some good units here. Let's do some Sea Guard, because they're useful in both melee and...
Master of high
Actually, no, I can't do that quite yet. We'll save a little bit just in case.
Asor sorcerer.
We should make a fair amount of money from this battle.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Kairos coming is going to be a problem, though. Because if I fight him with TECLIS, we'll be alright. But if he fights the settlement, he can do a lot of damage. I think this army, if they don't attack us, they're going to go further south. Yeah. Just keep an eye on... Okay, Kairos looks like went back. The problem with going south to fight Kairos, though, is that we will encounter Oxyotl. And he is going to be such a pain in the butt to fight, because the Skinks are nightmares to fight for the High Elves, just because they have so much missile resistance. Yeah, Dark Elves get Sorcerer's Capacity at tier 3. Yeah, the High Elves, their recruitment tree is just kind of garbage. Oh, I can't get there in one turn still?
I go then.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, whatever.
My steps.
I'm going to sit outside of the settlement a little bit. That way, if they do try to attack us, we don't get the garrison. Okay, they are coming this way.
Master of high magic.
They can probably make it with 2 armies. I'm not going to get to be able to finish recruiting those guys, so I'm going to leave it as is.
High magic.
Let's replace this with the... Maybe she's not ready for recruitment yet. The one that we disbanded. Yeah, she's got 1 more turn. She's level 9 instead of level 7, so that will be helpful. So extra little experience counts. Garrison is not up yet. Yeah, it's not worth it to spend the money on that when we don't think it's actually going to get built soon.
Defender of truth.
Whatever.
Child's play.
We're playing it fast and loose today. Just double check this. Yep, no one else yet. Get regiments of renown. Oh, that's true. We probably unlocked the signs of Mathlan and what's their face? The Towns of Torquelada. I should have done that. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't think about regiments of renown. I think those lizardmen are going to come in force, though. Yeah, they're besieging us right now. Yeah, we don't care about public order. We can use the influence to get good heroes, though. So let's do that one. Yeah, did they get their other army there? Okay, they did not go with the second army, but they're probably right here.
The vortex calls.
And a little trick, if you guys didn't know this, if you're under siege and like after a battle your lord is really low, you can actually swap them out even if you're being besieged for a more powerful lord. Like that. So I'll bring in this level 9 and they'll come in at full health.
True magic.
Let's just see what this army's like. Okay, it's mostly skinks. A few skinks with javelins and some red-crested skinks. Not a big deal. We can deal with that. The mage has, the Salon has... Okay, the only damage spell he has is Burning Gaze, which we can deal with. So I do not want to fight this on the field, actually. Unless we get a good map. Is it worth it to fight this battle right now, actually? I think we'll have a better chance if we fight this now, rather than waiting for the other army to reinforce them. Because they don't really have any ranged units. And the Slann we can kill. We have a fair amount of archers and we have good magic. We have life magic that can damage and we have life magic that can heal. So I think this is our best bet, is to fight them on the field before they can just take us down with attrition. You have a very bad situation. Yeah, Americana. We're in a little bit of a bad situation. You're right. The Elven Garden building should have a tier 3 building and chain. That's exactly where I would put it. Yeah, so I'd move the High Elf Cavalry. Illyrian Reavers would go to the basic civilian building barracks, whatever it is that recruits Spearmen and Silvern Guard and Shadow Warriors. Okay, actually, this one I actually want to fight them in the corner, probably, to force them to blob up. But both of these are kind of garbage spots, so we'll do this side. Because this kind of protects that area a little bit. Oh, we start with some Silver Helms, too. Okay, they'll come over here and remain hidden. And then the rest of you... Okay, these guys right here are our actual units in the army, so they're the more valuable ones. So we want to keep them alive and as healthy as possible. We just have to see whether this army is going to attack us or not.
Mage ready. But of course, Poeth
They will probably... They don't have any cavalry, so I'm not worried about them catching up to our mage. But she's probably going to have to initiate the attack so that they actually come for us. Yeah, Shadow Warriors... The problem with Shadow Warriors is just that they're not... I think Shadow Warriors deserve a buff. They're not as good as they should be. And they're at a point, a weird recruitment point, where you're not really interested in recruiting them anyway. I don't know, where would you put them though, Fairy Storm? Where would you put Shadow Warriors? Speed this up a little bit. And this takes forever. The skinks are pretty fast, but okay. Now they're coming for us. Let's try to get one spell off. There was Shem's Burning Gauge from the Salon. So now you just need to run back. Make sure we're in a good spot where they... Okay, they can't get past us there. I'm going to spread you guys out a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this battle. The Salon is the only real problem. So we'll just start... Oh, try to avoid that, please. Okay, we avoided most of it. Where are the Saurus? We want to kill the Saurus and the red-crested skinks, so they will actually go through our spearmen more easily than I would like. Noble Chain, because weren't they the remnants of the nobles from Nagaroth that remained loyal? Not necessarily. They're not necessarily descended of the nobles that were loyal, because Lethanar, his family is the descendant of the last noble house, but the rest of them were just kind of from families that were decimated. Okay, where'd the Saurus? Oh, right there. Okay. We have a lot of ones in magic, so I'm going to use it pretty freely. I am going to swap up these hotkeys a little bit, though. Okay, these are the ones we need to focus on, are the red-crested skinks. The Saurus will die pretty quickly because these ones do not have shields.
Where I predicted. Magic's unleashed. It is my goal.
It will be done.
Acknowledged.
Understood.
Understood.
I am sent.
Yeah, the skink cohorts aren't a problem.
Carried by the winds. I summon the winds.
Okay, you guys hit the red-crested skinks, please.
Archers. Orders received. Orders received.
Loyal.
Oh, Archmage, come back.
My journey continues.
Death to all.
Oh, they're catching up to her, though.
Observe my radiance. Where I predicted.
Understood. Understood.
Okay, you guys need to focus down the... Well, those are all skink cohorts, so don't worry about them.
Oeth guides me.
We'll bring our cavalry back now.
Behold my
We shouldn't take too much damage in this battle, actually.
Archmage repositioning.
Okay, you guys need to take out those red-crested skinks still.
Without fail.
For duty.
You other four... Let's hit the Salon once he comes into range.
A prudent position. My journey continues.
Okay, get out of the way.
This true magic.
Let's throw down Earthblood.
Magic's unleashed. Destiny sends me.
Well, you guys need to kill those javelins.
Without fail.
It is my goal. I am sent.
Come on, Archmage, get out of the way.
For duty.
I go for
I don't want you to take too much damage.
Behold my power!
Actually, you guys come hit some of these skirmishers.
The winds flow through me!
You all focus fire on the
It will be
Slan.
done. Following orders.
Witness true magic!
Okay, now some of you turn and hit these javelin throwers.
Without fail. Attack!
Observe my radiance!
Okay, cavalry's broken that side, which is good. They should break pretty soon.
Weaver of the winds!
Orders received.
Yeah, I just want you to chase down valuable units.
Death to all!
Okay, there's army losses.
Magic's unleashed! The vortex commands!
Yeah, all of you just kill the Slan, please.
Kill them!
Silverhelms can take out some of these red-crested skinks.
Where I predicted!
Man, skinks are fast.
I summon
Ha! Where's his body? Oh, I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Might be able to get one more spell off. Yeah. Yep, that's why we fought that battle instead of waiting for the siege battle. Because we lost like 30 guys. 71, okay. A little bit more than I thought, but we basically wiped out that army. And we actually might be able to chase it down and wipe it out for good. Because it won't have a lord. And most of your units are below half health. I think we can fight them with this army and kill them. It feels bad that Kislev's Askina ambushes are better archers than Shadow Warriors and can snipe. Exactly. Like, Shadow Warriors are elves, so they should already be better than humans. But they're... like, they don't do as much damage. They're not as good in melee. Okay, good. The only losses we took were on the garrison, which aren't a big deal. I'm gonna go with money, because we're gonna run out sooner or later if we don't maintain some territory. Oh, level 10, okay. I might want to get Dwellers Below, because that actually does some armor piercing, whereas Awakening the Wood doesn't really do a lot. Shield of Thorns is not that great. We'll do Flesh to Stone. We'll just go for her spell line. And I think we can take out this army.
Hoeth's disciple.
Is this going to be a choke point battle, though? Because, okay, it's not. All right. Yep, same thing. We're going to draw them in with the mage, and then we'll kill them with arrows and magic. These Seaguard don't have shields, though, so they won't be quite as good at holding the line, but... yeah. Yeah, like the Shadow Warriors, when you play as Alethanar, have a separate settlement, or not a separate settlement, a separate building.
We will obey.
And then you're just gonna move
Understood.
right there.
Will be done.
You can go up and start trying to finish some of these guys off. Okay, they are coming for us right away, which is good. Let's hit the higher health units first. I was a little bit slow on that one. I could have done a little bit better. Yeah, but I don't know. Like Shadow Warrior, the problem is that they don't really fit with anything else in the high elf roster. Because there's not a whole lot of like guerrilla warfare units, and they're not citizen militia, sort of like the spearmen and archers are.
I summon
I'm gonna try to get them to blob up a little bit more. Ooh, they're actually faster than I am, though. Don't get caught. Okay, doing a good job so far. We have lots of magic to rely on, so. Almost in range.
Behold my power! It is my goal.
Yeah, we want to take down the high health units
I
first.
am sent. My journey continues.
That way they're less more likely to break sooner.
Carried by the winds.
If I have to, I can use the Archmage as bait
Observe
just to
my
get them to blob up a
radiance.
little bit more, but I think we're doing alright so far.
Repositioning.
At once!
Asser Archmage.
I just don't want her to take too much damage if we can avoid it.
Fury. I go for Oak One. Magic's unleashed.
Attack!
Asa, attack! For duty!
At once. It is
Yeah, let's try to get her out of there. She's taking damage because she has no armor.
Destiny sends me where I predicted. Poet guides me. I am sent. Carried by the winds.
Archers! Lacoy!
Archmage repositioning. I go for
Be a good little cast right there if I can
My
get it.
journey continues. I summon the winds.
Loyal! Acknowledge! Oriole! For order!
I cannot fail.
Yeah, let's come help over on this side. I'm not going to use any healing magic because we need to break their spirit.
Witness true magic.
Archers! To the fray!
Like the Soar Spears, kill them off. Oh, don't go into melee. That's not what I want.
Orifar!
Yeah. Unfortunately, she takes forever to regen magic because we don't have Arcane Conduit yet. But we don't have Greater Arcane Conduit. Okay, try to pull her back.
It is my goal.
Get her out of melee if
Without
possible.
hesitation.
Alright, I think this spell should break them.
Behold my power.
Yeah. Okay. Now we'll worry about heals.
Earth guides me.
You also wish there was some difference between tier 0 and tier 1 archers besides the armor. Yeah, I don't know the reason why they did. Like, the high elves just have so much roster bloat. Like, you have archers with light armor, then you have Lothar Seaguard with shields, and you have Silver Helms with shields, Silver Helms without. There's just like so many redundant units. Like, take the Silver Helms that don't have shields and instead give them shields, but make them sword cavalry instead of lance cavalry. So make them the opposite. Don't make them shot cavalry. Let them do good in prolonged combat, just not a good at the charge. And bring Dragon Princes down to tier 4. Give another noble building that we can recruit from, and that gives capacity for nobles. Okay. Okay, we didn't take too much damage. I'm just gonna go for experience, actually. There might be another army here, but they'll have to come fight us anyway. I want to get this Archmage leveled up as quick as possible. What is that? Okay, there's a other greenskin, or not greenskin, Lizardman army right there.
There is no limit to my power.
Okay, I am going to take this off collecting income just so it doesn't lower our control a lot quicker. Once we actually start making some money with the gold mine, then we'll turn it back on. let's go for this one for speed, because the other ones don't do a whole lot. We don't have a whole lot of Sea Guard. We do need to build the archive, though. Yeah, I'll actually cancel this for now. I know we just barely built it, but we'll put the archive there. I'm not worried about higher tier units yet. After this battle, remind me, and we'll recruit some mages to stick them in TECLIS' army so they can start getting some experience. Yeah, it's just that there being so many variants of basic units on the High Elf roster is just a symptom of them being like the first race developed for Warhammer 2. Because it's like the Dark Elves aren't really like that, except for with Dark Shards. They have Dark Shards with shields and without, which makes sense for them. And like some of these things were on tabletop too, but it's just like they're just not interesting. They just take up space where you could change them slightly and make them unique in a role. Like the archers with armor should be something else. They should get like heavy arrowheads or something, so they do more damage, but they have slightly less range. Because like the High Elves really do not have. They have a lot of. Sorry, I'm talking about this and I mean the battle and what we were talking about before at the same time. How many Chaos Furies do they have? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a fair amount actually. So what we're going to do instead, we are going to split up our armies a little bit better. Keep some guys in reserve so we can take out the Furies if they try to get into the back line. And our chariot can go and harass them a little bit. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I had to take a phone call real fast. Yeah, Noble, you're going to be mobility, so you can deal with the Furies if they come. This is a Chaos Lord, not a Sorcerer, so he's going to be quite a bit tougher in combat. He is anti-large as well, so we do not want to fight him with our Noble or TECLIS. Oh, they have the Severed Claw. Okay, that's what we need to kill. Speaking of, yeah, Flojo, this is probably one of the better units in the game. Let's hit them with fireballs. We're going to switch to the single shot round. And the Phoenix, you're just going to deal with the Furies once they try to get into the back line. Because we want to kill these guys.
Seeking the foe. Moving out. I know the way.
Did they have any flamers? I don't remember seeing any flamers, but
Fear my words. Guardian.
once they line up to try to start shooting us, we can hit them with Fiery Convocation.
Setting forth. Making my way.
I'm trying to eliminate units as quickly as possible so that they... Oh, Chariot, come back, please. Okay, we need to focus down their ranged units. Okay, let's hit the Chaos Order with the Fireball. Oh man, they're melting those.
Tremble before me.
Okay, you can actually pull you back a little bit. Noble, you can go and attack these blue horrors. Phoenix, you're gonna take on the Chaos Furies. Ooh, and they're trying to melt TECLIS. Okay, you guys come back.
Spearmen.
So where are our Sword Masters? You're gonna attack the Severed Claw.
Command me.
Yeah.
For
We need to
Assyria
eliminate units.
without fail. Spearmen.
I am ready.
Ooh, yeah,
Seeking a foe.
they've got a hard on for TECLIS.
Fear my words.
You just focus some of the guys in the back now.
Spearmen.
Yeah, they really want to kill TECLIS though, apparently.
High Lawmaster.
We need to get him
Advance.
out and get some of these guys right there.
Scython. Hear me.
Death to
You go help on that side. And Sword Masters get on these Chaos Furies. Oh, they did break our
I am ready.
chariot though.
Forward.
Okay, Lord Master, pull back because he's kicking your butt, dude. Sorry.
I go. Arhane
We just got to try to tie down some of their range units. Severed Claw,
Assyrian
Sword Masters go after them.
forward. Quickly
Spearmen
now.
come back.
It shall be done.
Ever on.
Okay. Come shut down some of their range, please. That's the big issue.
Charoy Lecky.
You can fight the Chaos Lord again.
Lawmaster of Hoed.
Archers,
Lakoi.
for the king.
Awaiting
Ooh,
orders.
yeah, this is a painful battle. Okay, that's most of their leadership.
Noble. Archers.
Chariot, come help. Recharge those guys. Sword Masters should do alright against the aspiring champions.
I know the way. Making my way.
Done.
Without fail.
For the king.
Okay.
Moving on.
You focus on them. Let's throw down the last fire convocation and we'll hit them with another Flock of Doom once that kicks off. Okay. Alright, that should be army losses.
To the fray.
This was in the settlement, right?
Ever vigilant.
Son of Ulfwood.
Following orders.
Okay.
Together.
We want to kill the Lord,
The tower.
Archers.
but we
For duty.
Understood.
As you say.
want to get heals off if we can. So we're going to let them run away. Let's heal TECLIS. TECLIS can't die or else we're totally screwed with this campaign until we get him back. You guys are finishing off the Severed Claw. Okay. Yeah, we did all right. We could have been a little bit more on target with our archers, but I want to keep the Noble healthy first because he has replenishment for our army, so I'm less worried about losing him than our Lore Master. Okay, hopefully we killed them off. Our Phoenix is still really healthy. One more. Do we have Life Bloom yet? Okay, we do. Awesome. Maybe we'll be able to get one more off. I don't think so in time. It's going to be pretty close. Yeah, not quite fast enough. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to loot and occupy this. Actually, no, do we want to? I think we'll be fine over the
Claim
end
this
turn.
place for Ulthuan.
Yeah, we'll heal almost all the way back up to full. We did lose 2 models of our chariots in that battle, though. Yeah, and I didn't want to loot and occupy this because that would put this a lot closer to having a rebellion, which we don't want to deal with.
Limit to my power.
Okay, these don't matter since we're not going to be able to trade or confederate anyone. So this one buffs entertainment buildings, which are good. That buffs trade and ports, which are fine. This one does industry. Let's go with the entertainment buildings because that's going to be
Lawmaster.
our buildings more often than the Elven Trinket one.
White Tower.
So Fairy Storm, like I said, I would put the Silver Helms in the Elven Nobility line with the what are it called?
There is no
This one.
limit to my power.
Where is it? So I would put a tier 3 building right here for the nobles. Nobles could be recruited here. If they don't change the Silver Helm recruitment, I mean, if they don't change the variants of the Silver Helms to be like lances and then swords, I would have the unshielded Silver Helms right here and then the Silver Helms with shields right there. And both of these would give more recruitment capacity for heroes. Okay, on TECLIS. Okay, we got Route Marcher just to get that little bit of extra movement range, but we want to get Manifold Sorcery right now. So Metal Shifting is pretty good. Kindle Flame is pretty good. We have a fair amount of fire units eventually. And once we have like a Fire Mage too, that'll help. Instead, let's go for Wild Heart. I'm trying to remember which is better. Okay, Wild Heart gives us 80% power recharge for 25 seconds. That's pretty good. And Life Leeching gives us reserves. Okay. I'm actually going to do Exorcism first because that helps in battles. It buffs our leadership, which we will need. And our Blade Master, keep going for defensive spells. Or not spells, defensive skills. And we know there's a Lizardman army right there because of that quest.
High Elven Archmage.
And yeah, let's, can we afford this to upgrade the Fortress of Dawn? Dawn's Harbor. It'll give us a little bit more income, but we're pretty close to we're running out of money, so I might just...
The Asher are troubled.
I think it will be okay, actually. Actually, no, because we want to get... Never mind. We're not going to do it right now because we want to get some mages
Magic
recruited.
in purest form.
Yeah, we'll wait on that one.
High Lawmaster.
Let's get the mages that we want. We want a Mage of the Lore of Life. So Conductor gives the bound spell Yurnaon's Thunderbolt, which is actually really good because it does 100% armor piercing. Negator gives her the Enfeebling Foe and Melkos Miasma, which is not great. Let's go for Conductor. That's better. Plus she gets a targeting range for spells. That's really good as a life mage as well.
Mage of Ulthuan.
So we're going to have to make room for them in this army. I want to get a Fire Mage too, since she can get a Sun Dragon mount eventually. But I might wait until we have enough influence to get the... yeah, until we can get the high influence ones that are traits that are better.
Require assistance.
So let's just merge one of these archer units.
Hoeth's chosen.
That will make room for her.
The winds hearken to me.
And we want to get all life spells to start, plus Lily's Blessing for the Winds of Magic Reserve. Oh no, sorry. We want to get Lily's Blessing, we want to get Earthblood, but we also want to do scouting so we can get some magic items, because that has been a problem so far. We don't need to deal damage with her because we have TECLIS for that. And that should be good for this turn. Let's just double check and see if there's anyone I need to declare war on. Nope. Okay, and then this, we're just going to go with growth.
High Lawmaster.
Yeah, Rangers are they're not used very much in campaign just because... Oh, there's Krotkar coming from the north, probably. They're not really used in campaign, but they're good in multiplayer because of their physical resistance and bonus versus infantry.
Only
But-
a fool underestimates his adversary.
Oh, Tic-Tac-Toe's coming down too, okay. And that army's going to be a pain to deal with because it's all going to be Pterodons. I think Fairy Storm, I think Dragon Princes deserve both. I think they should be... Okay, he's going to come attack this eventually. So we'll use the cash instead of upgrading Temple of Avenue of
I
Gold.
bring
We'll upgrade
Assyrian's fire.
Dawn's Harbor. Actually, no, we're going to get the Archive first so we can start getting some better technologies for battle. Because like these two are going to be really important. That gives missile strength and ammunition, and then this one which gives armor.
Student of TECLIS.
And we'll probably get the garrison before they can attack us. So I'm not going to recruit more units at the moment.
What orders? I sense items of power.
Okay, we're basically at full health. I'm fine having the chariots only at 3 models instead of 4. Because I really want to start to push back against some of these people. If we can capture some territory and hold it, I think we'll be in a good spot. The problem is that Tic-Tac-Toe is going to keep coming for us. Kroq-Gar is going to come for us. And then we have the 2 enemies down here, which are a nightmare to take over because it's all uninhabitable.
The most gifted.
Yeah.
Your word is my
That's
command.
probably good. Yeah, we're still not making a whole lot of money, though. Yeah, I think Dragon Princes should get the switch that the Fireborn got, so they should get more armor piercing. And then they should be dropped down to tier 4. Because, like, cavalry itself is already not great in Total War Warhammer. So having a tier 5 cavalry unit that's mediocre is just wrong. Like, it's just dumb. The only cavalry that's at tier 5 that's like worth recruiting, I think, are Grell Guardians. And maybe the... What are the knights, the Dark Elf Knights? Not the Cold One Knights, but the ones that are more elite. Okay, I'm already at high ones of magic, so let's just go into encampment stance since we can't make it here in one turn. Tic-Tac-Toe, okay. He's not on land yet, so he won't be able to attack this most likely next turn. So hopefully the garrison is built before he attacks. I might get some more spearmen just in case.
Master of magic.
Orders?
Yeah, we can't reach here yet, which is kind of annoying. Okay, we just need to make money from this before Kroq-Gar takes it over. We've got 3 settlements, guys. We need our war economy to be a little bit better. Because right now we're fighting with basic units, and if we can't get better armies or can't get more armies, we're eventually just going to get overwhelmed. Okay, good. So he doesn't have enough movement range to attack the Fortress of Dawn yet. But who are the Lizardmen fighting right here? Were they fighting Tzeentch? It must be, because there's probably a Tzeentch army that's channeling right here. You think they should have armor-piercing anti-large silver helms? Silver helms are anti-infantry, only anti-large cav are the Illyrian Reavers right now. Are the Illyrian Reavers anti-large? I know they have spears, but I didn't think that they were anti-large. Yeah, so normal Illyrian Reavers do not have anti-large. They have spears, but they are not anti-large cavalry for some reason.
Pure magic.
Okay, we need to make some money or else we're going to take attrition. Let's just see what's here. Okay, there's Kairos.
Heat is intolerable.
I think we go for Kairos first. Yeah, we're going to go after Kairos first. Because we do not want him to use the teleport ambush stance on us. Otherwise, it's going to be a nightmare to fight, and he will wreck our army. Plus, he has a really good defeat trait, too.
Tremble
No!
before
Crap,
me.
what are you doing? Oh, it's because the settlement. Okay, I guess we're attacking the settlement. But that means we can't get ambushed either, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to fight this just so we have no casualties. Yeah, because Kairos will most likely attack us. Man, that sucks. The settlement was blocking us from getting to him. Kairos isn't that big of a deal early on. We just need to take care of him before he can roast our guys with magic. They are the Rot Knights from Nurgle. Yeah, the Rot Knights are pretty strong, actually. Because they're anti-large. Don't they have regeneration?
Tremble before me.
TECLIS is almost to the point where he gets his...
Without fail.
Mount.
By Alario. Asa forward. Onward.
Setting for.
This will probably hit the ground.
Halt.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Their end is nigh.
We just want to shut down the Javelin guys.
Fear my words. None can comprehend my power.
Actually, let them get closer to our archers. Then our archers are actually useful.
Asa move.
And we should do the battle. Oh, I should have done the battle for the Sword of TECLIS first.
Battle calls.
TECLIS.
Tyrannot chariots.
I know the way. I go. Advance. Attack.
Okay, there's army losses. Well, it should be. Let's hold them together. Okay, there we go.
I am ready.
You guys didn't really take any damage. We're just gonna
Poet.
cast some spells to make sure we heal all the way back up to full.
Hear me.
Yes.
And you can hold fire.
Hold.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna occupy.
I take possession.
Banner of the War Dragon, 25 spell resist is pretty good.
We play the great game, not you.
Oh, sorry, I turned my mic off accidentally. There's my camera back on.
There is no
Okay, yeah, I'm
limit
expecting
my
to get
power.
attacked by him over the end turn.
There is no limit to my power.
High
Tic-tac-toe.
Elven Archmage.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's gonna have lots of teardowns, which are gonna be annoying.
Master of Magic.
Do we have anywhere we can save some money? Because we didn't really get any from that settlement because they've been sacked the turn before.
Weaver of Spells.
Now is not.
Let me know if you guys think this is cheating. What if we sought peace and then declare war right after? Because our reliability is going to be crap no matter what. Is that cheating on your part? Because I'm running out of money, so I got to explore all my options. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I could demolish growth buildings there. That's better. Thank you for that, Fairy Storm. That's a that'll be a way to make some money. The only thing I was worried about was getting besieged over the intern and somehow going into the negative to where we
The
take
most
attrition.
gifted.
You ruffle feathers.
Yeah, if we get to a point where we can reliably not fight anyone that turn, maybe 2 turns, we will do the quest battle for the Sword of TECLIS. Just because it adds a lot for TECLIS, especially once it gets his Phoenix mount.
I bring Azurian
And we were
fire.
waiting to recruit another mage until we got more influence, that's right,
True
so...
Magic.
Okay. Yeah, I expect Kairos to besiege us. Okay. Yeah, knew that was going to happen too. We're pretty close to going to negative income.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what's Krokgar's defeat trait again. Yeah, that was the problem. Is that I didn't want to take attrition.
High Elven Archmage.
We need to make enough money to get this technology so we can get some of the, I mean, to pay for this one so we can actually get some of the better technologies up there.
Shaper of Fate.
If this is an auto-resolve, I'll probably take it. Because we will, let's just look and see what's around here first. Because I don't want there to be like another Lizardman army or a Tzeentch army that will be able to take the Fortress of Dawn. So, let's see if we have enough movement range while in... Okay, we don't have enough movement range if we go into Lilia's Blessing stance, so we're going to have to fight this as is. Close victory, and that would give us... what does he have? He has 4 Spearman units, some blue horrors, some pink horrors, 4 things of furies, some exalted flamers, and chaos knights. That's actually that's a pretty tough army. What we can do, we have the net of Amontok for TECLIS, so we can tie down Kairos and wipe him out, and then the rest of the army shouldn't be too bad. My difficulty's too hard in your opinion? That's kind of the point of this campaign though, Flojo. If I wanted to make it super difficult, I would put the Ultimate Crisis on at turn 10, but because we don't really have any nearby armies that would do that. We have the Black Pyramid. You would have... Yeah, you'd have the Black Pyramid, you'd have Manfred's army, and then you'd have Thorgrim. Okay, we really need to be careful with their magic, though. They have a lot of units. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to use TECLIS to bait out Kairos. We'll bring him close and just shoot him to death once we net him down.
High Mage.
We have a Life Mage. I'm going to spread out our formation a little bit more. And I'm going to keep some guys closer to the archers in case they decide to try and get into our back line.
Awaiting orders.
Eagle Claw.
Archers.
Yeah, okay, TECLIS, you're going to go ahead and let's hit him with a fireball. That should draw him in. We can use this time to build up our reserves as well. Like, we have 152 reserves, plus 300 already built up. So, oh, I forgot about Swordmasters. Yeah, you're going to be a reserve Swordmaster. I would also like TECLIS's spell tree to be updated a little bit. I don't really like Chain Lightning's alright, but he's sending a fireball my way. See if we can dodge it. Not really. Almost.
Making my way. I know the way.
Yeah, we need to force him to come after us.
I go. Halt. Seeking the foe.
So let's hit some of these guys. Oop. Cultist is firing fireballs at us. Hit us again, unfortunately, but can't help it. Block of Doom going down. We may not be able to get through their shield right away. I don't know if Flock of Doom will do more than that. Okay, his shield's coming back up too, unfortunately. We need him to attack us because we try to dodge some of this stuff. Okay, there we go. Now just run back. Kairos should fly ahead of his army, and we should be able to deal with him. In the meantime, we're still going to keep hitting these guys with Flocks of Doom. Okay, how much further until they're in range? Quite a while.
Asa, forward!
Quickly now.
Archers, we will obey.
Setting forth.
Yeah, Flock of Doom is still going to be useful, though.
Charoy,
Well, you guys back? Oh, yeah, we do not want to be hit by the Flamer. That will melt TECLIS.
TECLIS. Onward. Seeking the foe. Ever on.
Okay, almost in range.
Tremble before
Ooh.
me. I go.
Okay, we avoided some of it. We need to use the Scroll of Hoeth on him.
Scython. Hear me. Onward.
Woo.
Well.
Yeah, we have to dodge those pretty well. Okay, can you hit Kairos yet? Not quite.
Awaiting orders. Forward.
Let's hit him with a fireball.
Ahey, Cadet.
Okay, they're coming around with the Chaos Knights. We do need our Swordmasters over there, because they have the most armor piercing.
Seeking the foe. Fear my word. Setting forth.
Setting forth.
Moving out!
We need all of our armor piercing. Noble, you're anti-large, so come over there as well.
Yes.
Okay, once Kairos is in range, we will...
Charoy Lecky.
We'll use our Phoenix to tie up the Flamer.
Moving out. Chosen of Hoeth. Advance.
We will obey. Acknowledged.
Okay, he's almost in range of our archers.
TECLIS.
Archers,
Alright, hit him now. Let's net him down.
Yen Louis.
Asa, advance!
Just kill him.
I know the way.
We'll throw down a Fire Convocation right there.
Loyal.
Break their charge, please.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Charge the Chaos Knights.
Master of the White Tower.
Okay, Kairos is almost dead.
Fear my words.
He should go down with a fireball. Almost.
Making my way.
Okay, TECLIS come back. Swordmasters are doing alright. Chaos Knights should go down.
Tyrannoc chariots!
Okay, Kairos is down. Now we just need to keep them off the archers.
To battle.
Guardian. Stop. Seeking the foe.
Okay, you guys help against the
For
Screamers.
duty.
Assyrian willing!
TECLIS come back. Get our mage into combat.
Speak quickly.
For Hoeth.
Yeah, this is going to be a costly battle, unfortunately.
Yen Louis.
We just need to hit some of these guys in the back. Okay, we've broken the knights. Let's chase them off with the chariots. Swordmasters will move up to the front.
Asa, advance.
Okay, and you hit the... Where's the cultist?
Ultron.
Yeah, the Screamers are a problem.
Tyrannoc chariots!
Noble can chase off the knights. Chariots come back.
Azor, withdraw!
Hey, archers, I'm actually just going to pull you back.
Azor, forward!
Loyal.
Throw back!
Ever vigilant.
I don't care if you route off, we just can't let you die. Which is a bigger issue.
Ahey, Cadet.
Chariots, go get into melee, please, so you can tie them up.
Wielder of the wind.
Mage, come fight.
Forward, at once.
Okay, Phoenix, you can come back.
TECLIS.
Yeah, we just want our archers to be able to regroup.
Moving out.
I concur.
I don't care if they take a lot of damage.
For His Majesty.
Yeah, we need more spellcasters so we can regen.
Fear my words.
So we can regen our magic faster.
Setting forth.
Lawmaster.
Okay, Noble, they're off there. Chariots, just tie some of these guys down.
None can comprehend my power.
Let's throw down Fire Convocation.
It shall be done.
Ancestors!
You can come back.
To battle!
As you
Where's
say,
the cultist? That's what's holding their leadership together.
Elfride.
Okay, and that's going to be army losses.
Tyrannoc chariots! Sail!
This was in a... Was this in a settlement? No, it was not. No, it wasn't the settlement. Okay. Okay. So we just need to regroup our characters and heal them up. Chariots, don't get friendly fire, please. Ooh, that was a good battle.
Master of the White Tower. Advance!
Yeah, all of our other heroes are fine. We didn't lose any models in the chariots, which is awesome. Let's heal up TECLIS.
Spearmen! Without fail! For Old One!
Yes!
And we'll just speed it up now. Yeah, we need to do the Sword of TECLIS, because that actually is another way for us to get reserves. Okay, you're at full health, and these guys are all at full health, so. Ooh, it was a costly battle, but we got Kairos down. We've defeated most of the armies of the Lizardmen that are close, of the minor faction at least. This is a hard campaign. It's a hard campaign no matter what, but making it a This Is Total War is like, it's really fun actually. Oh, Krogarg is plus 10 melee defense. Okay, thank you, Fairy Storm. Okay, we are going to loot and occupy. That way we get a little bit more money and we heal all the way back up to full. So this is a really, really good spell for TECLIS' army. We get more Winds of Magic plus spell resistance army-wide. It's going to make fighting certain factions really, really... well, it's going to make them much easier. Okay, one more level and we unlock the Arcane Phoenix. I do want to get Manifold Sorcery because that is going to lower our spell cost. Let's do Kindle Flame. Do we have a whole lot of fire causing spells yet? No, we don't. Let's do Wild at Heart and then get that. I still want to get Life Leeching and Kindle Flame. And then we'll start going for some of these other skills, like the Greater Ward will help quite a bit once we get him leveled up on his mount. Lore Master, you already have pretty good armor though. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit more armor. Why not? Okay, our Noble, you are not on the Eagle yet. So let's go for Valor of Ages. Life Mage at level 10, which is great. We are fighting some corruption, but I don't think it's too bad at the moment.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Yeah, it's not bad at the moment, so we're not going to worry about that for her skills. Let's just finish off Earthblood. And let's take a look at this army that Tic-Tac-Toe has. He has 5 things of Pterodons, horned ones, okay, and the rest are skinks. I don't think I'm worried about another Lizardman army coming to help, so I'm actually going to auto-resolve that one, because that wipes that army out almost. Yeah, that's worth that. And we just want the money. Tic-Tac-Toe gives movement range. Okay, that's pretty good. We want to get that with TECLIS. I think our next priority is we want to push up and we want to wipe out this Lizardman faction. That will let us focus a little bit more on Kairos. Yeah, I think that's our best option. We have control of the sun once again, though, which is great. And we have a fair amount of money, so let's upgrade the Fortress of Dawn.
High Mage. For One.
Okay, we just want to make her a good spellcaster. I don't have to worry about the rest of the army fighting so much. This campaign is going to rely heavily on magic. Okay, and once we have the archive finished, then we'll go after the higher technologies up here. In the meantime, though, we'll just get these buffs for Seaguard in case we end up using them. That also will buff the ones that are in our garrisons.
Yes.
But I think I can reduce this army down.
Weaver of Spells. High Elven Archmage.
I don't think we're likely to get attacked right now. We defeated Kairos' main army.
High
We've
Lord.
defeated Tic-Tac-Toe's main army. Krotgar is on his way down, but... Okay.
Master Mage.
Man, this army is so expensive still. Because we have no way to make money. I'm gonna demolish these because they're not real. Actually, the growth I'm gonna keep. Because that's gonna help us get this to a higher tier.
Who seeks me?
Okay, there's another Tic-Tac-Toe army coming down. Krotgar is moving on. He's almost at our other settlement up here. Yeah, our priority is going to be to defend the Fortress of Dawn from Tic-Tac-Toe. We'll wipe out the second Lizardman faction. Okay, we could spend influence to get an advisor. This increases income from local buildings, which actually might not be that bad if most of our income is coming from the Fortress of Dawn. Yeah, I think we actually wanted to keep some influence so we could get a higher tier, or I mean a better mage. So let's take the influence. I don't know if we can afford to recruit her right now, but yeah, he'll probably get here in 2 turns. That should give the garrison a good time to heal up quite a bit.
I bring Azurian's fire.
You, on the other hand, TECLIS, you're going to come after Uatek.
Kadaif unleashed.
Should get there next turn. We will lose. Oh, he's got 2 armies right there. Okay, that's fine. If he wants to fight us, we can take him on. Our noble is on the eagle now, so he does lose his bonus versus large. I'm trying to decide whether that's what we want to do. I think I like the bonus versus large more. Especially when we're fighting the lizardmen. We haven't looked at items for a while. Let's do that, though. The Horn of Vol gives us missile damage. Let's put that on the mage. Because she's going to sit in the back line. And this gives us a bounce spell of the reload. What's it called? The Hand of Glory is what it's normally called, I believe. Yeah, we're not getting very many items, though. I'm actually we're gonna fuse these two and hope we get a better item. Helm of Discord's pretty good. Let's stick that on our Lore Master, since he's usually pretty close to our front line. And not really anything else we want right now.
Master of the White Tower.
I am going to go to Lele's Blessing just because it gives us a little bit more experience. Yeah, if we wanted to get a Fire Mage, Protected is pretty good because that gives them a barrier and missile resistance. That's actually that's very good when they get the Dragon Mount. That's going to raise our upkeep by 260.
Magic in purest form.
It depends on what's in this army.
Trained by the White Tower.
Yeah, we'll leave those there for now. We are going to recruit the maid and see if we can make good use of her. I don't know, Incendiary is pretty good because it used to imbue fire weakness, if I remember right. Now it's different since the dragons don't have fire attacks by default anymore. Let's go with Protected. That's going to make her a little bit better. We are very close to going bankrupt, though.
My powers are yours to command.
This will also give us more Winds of Magic. And we'll go for Kindle Flame. Burning Head is pretty good, and I like Cascading Fire Cloak. I think they're going to attack this turn, but I'm not quite certain about that. Not 100% certain.
Master of Magic.
We do want to abandon this and hopefully get some income out of it first. I might have to pause on this, though. So how much income does this provide? Provides 80? We'll be risky. We'll see if we can... Oh, there's going to be a rebellion army, too. Crap.
Shaper of Fates.
I think we'll be all right. Actually, no. I'm gonna cancel. How? What's the difference in income from this? We make 200, and that will give us another 100. Yeah, that's not worth it right now. Let's cancel that, and we'll use the funds to unlock our higher technology trees. And to make sure we don't go bankrupt, because that's the big issue right now.
Defender of truth.
Let's just double check this. Nope. Yep, we're with 4 Lisbon factions and then Kairos. That's it.
It's sweltering.
Sorry, I might eat a little bit in between turns. I generally don't snack or eat. I try to eat before I stream, so it's not annoying, but wasn't really an option today. I'd be surprised if they don't attack us. Yeah. Oh, they go for the settlement, though. That's interesting. Oh, and Tic-Tac-Toe brought another... Oh, never mind. That's the Tic-Tac-Toe army plus the Rebel army.
High Elven Archmage.
I'm actually going to do some regiments of renown here.
Asur Sorcerer. Beyond even Quaish.
Let's do the Spearmen and the Archers.
Even the Lore
They have
Master could not.
8 units. We would have 7, but we have a lot.
This is absurd.
We would have more magic to deal with him.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Is she on a mount yet?
Trained by the White Tower.
Okay, she is on a steed. That might make it
Beyond even
more
Quaish.
doable. We'll do TECLIS's attacks first.
TECLIS.
Because we can't reach this toad right there. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to come down this way a little bit.
Moving on.
And then attack that way. They'll retreat this way instead of somehow coming over here.
Heat is intolerable.
And I'm going to get rid of one of these spearmen because it looks like we're doing all right with him. We'll stick the fire mage in TECLIS's army, though. They're going to run away. And we should be able to kill this army off.
Gods, it's hot. Oh, anvil, it's hot.
Okay, they have pterodons. I don't think we could make it to their settlement this turn. So I'm fine. I don't know. We'll fight it just to minimize our losses. Oh, it's a choke point battle too. Okay, that makes it even easier for us. And this battle should get TECLIS up to rank 18, so we get his Arcane Phoenix.
Yes.
Archers.
Okay, you're going to shoot the pterodons.
Spearmen.
They don't really have a whole lot of frontline units,
Swordmaster of
so I'm going to stick some of our spearmen in the back in case they try to land on top of us.
Orders received.
Loremaster of Poet.
Loyal. Spearmen. Asur,
But
advance.
you're going to go after the pterodons. Go for the fire leech bolus since they have anti-infantry. Let's throw out fireball. Oh, I left TECLIS all the way over there, and our freaking chariots.
For duty, it shall be done.
Forward.
Orders. Mage.
Yeah, you can throw out some fireballs.
Saigon. Hear me.
Noble, together. Orders
Yeah, you guys kill them, and you kill these ones.
None can comprehend my power.
On me. Seal. Duty calls.
Crush them.
loyal.
Loyal.
Loremaster of
You in there, TECLIS.
Fear my words.
Okay, we just need to
power
kill this
is
guy.
yours.
Is he an old blood or is he a skink?
Yes, understood.
Ahey Kadei!
Okay, he ran away as well, so we don't need to chase him down. Let's just make sure we're getting enough healing on. So let's heal that mage, since she's in melee for some reason. Okay, the rest of our archers, let's hit the skink
For
priest.
Northern!
Moving out, as you say.
I should kill that hero off pretty quick.
Onward! They shall know fear. Command me!
And we're just gonna get one last heal off on TECLIS. Maybe one more on the whatchamacallit. The why do I always forget the word Phoenix for some reason? Yeah, I'm going to turn my cam off just for a little bit while I kind of eat between talking. That way it doesn't gross you guys out as I'm eating. Okay, let's go for... did we get to level 18 though? No, we didn't quite get to level 18. So let's take the money because the experience wouldn't get us over the hump. Yeah, and we don't have enough movement range to get there anyway.
My powers are
We are going to come down this way if we can to help tic-tac-toe. Or not tic-tac-toe. Our mage right there if we need to. We did get an item.
TECLIS, High Lawmaster.
Oh, I don't ever finish training. Let's do that. That would have been much better. I can't believe I missed that. Because afterwards, we're going to go for a Student of Hoeth. That way he gets a ward save. I don't know if he's going to attack us this turn. I don't think he has enough support. So let's actually look at the sort of TECLIS quest battle. It would be a lot easier if TECLIS was on the Phoenix. But, yeah. The battle's usually not that bad. And if you guys didn't know, on this map, they actually... So this... let's do it. This is at Val's Anvil in Ulthuan. And they actually updated the map to be a choke point. Which it was not like that before. So it makes it a little bit easier. The only really big threats are like Harpies getting into your archers and then Malekith himself. I believe he also has a Hydra. So we'll use the Arcane, not the Arcane Phoenix, the Frostheart Phoenix and TECLIS with the net to tie down Malekith, and we'll shoot him to death. We do have to watch out for the Dark Shards though, because they do have a lot of armor piercing. And I'll shut up for the cinematic.
I see the Witch King's armies, but not Malekith himself. They say he is scared of me, that he worries about a prophecy foretelling his doom by a magic wielder of male aspect. Perhaps he cowers on his black ark. Do not show these fallen kin mercy, for they have never shown us any. For Lilith, for the Phoenix Throne, for Ulthuan!
Okay, you guys need to move up.
Comprehend my power.
Spearman, move up.
Apace! Onward!
As you say. We advance!
Yeah, the Harpies are the big issue.
Moving out!
And the Hydra.
Maintaining order. I go then.
Without fail.
Archers!
Eagle Claw!
Yes!
So let's start hitting some of these guys with some spells.
Fear my words! Making my way!
Okay, the Witch Elves can be a problem though.
I go!
Let's jump onto some of these Dark Shards with the Phoenix.
Seeking the foe! Onward!
Let's try to shut down some of these archers.
Good. Scython!
Kill the witch elves though.
Seal! It will be done. Apace!
We advance.
Advance! They shall know fear. Charoy!
Okay, Phoenix is doing alright so far.
Chosen our poet.
The winds
Bring you guys
rise.
up. Noble, you're anti-large.
Understood. Fine. Crush them!
Okay, Phoenix is doing a pretty good job distracting them so far. Try to get all 3 of those units in. Okay, you guys hit the guys over here actually.
We go!
Chariots come and charge the witch elves. We do need some heals on our spearmen though. Where's our life mage?
Lakoi, Soraya!
Ooh, our Phoenix is getting shot pretty bad though. See if we can get our chariots in to shut down some of them. And we'll throw a regrowth on him.
Eagle claw.
Okay, you guys hold your fire because you're not doing a whole lot right now.
For our ancestors.
Get Louis!
For duty!
Your repair! Forward!
I accept.
Put on another heal just to make sure we
Nephewa,
try to keep as many of them alive as possible. Ooh. Chariots, don't run into the witch elves again. Okay, there's the Hydra. Once it's in range, we'll aim the bolt thrower at it.
Eagle claw.
Ooh.
Sinner.
Yes!
Okay, TECLIS can come out and start hitting them with some spells.
Setting forth with haste.
We will obey.
Seeking the foe.
You come around this way,
I
please.
go.
TECLIS is just getting swarmed by the stupid spearmen right there.
Scython!
Yeah. Bolt thrower hit the Hydra.
Master of the White Tower.
Malekith will come eventually. All the witch elves aren't a problem and the black arcs. We just don't want to get tied down. Let's throw down one fire convocation right here.
Charoy Lecky! The king!
Understood.
Okay, forward back to fire at will now.
Moving out!
Ooh, that was a good one.
Get Louis!
Okay, archers hit the Hydra.
Tremble before me.
And you can come and get back on some of these dark shards.
Battle awaits. Scython! Hear me!
Use that Helm of Discord.
Poet.
There's
Guardian,
Malekith. Okay, the Hydra's going down.
I am
Was
ready.
able to get off a breath attack though, that sucks. Let's try to get some more heals.
winds of magic rise!
Okay, you guys go after
High Lord
this Lord.
Master. Ahe!
Let's see if we can hit Malekith with some fireballs.
Direct me!
Okay, Crossheart Phoenix, you're gonna make your way back. Get some more heals. We do need to shoot these stupid wood elves right there though. Not the wood elves, the witch elves.
Fear my
Okay,
word.
Malekith. Oh no, he's not quite in range. I hit the wrong hotkey.
Eagle claw.
Do it right there.
Advance!
TECLIS. Oh man, those freaking. Oh, those are Black Guard. That's why.
Setting forth.
Okay, we need to tie him down and just shoot him to death.
Louis!
Yes! Calling the winds!
Ooh, Phoenix, come back.
Agreed.
Let's keep his stuff on cooldown with the Scroll of Hoeth. And he is tough to take down. Okay, can we tie him down once more? Let's do that.
Fear my words.
Okay, keep shooting him, please.
None can comprehend
TECLIS,
my
you're taking
power.
some damage. Okay, Malekith will go down. Oh, we lost our chariots. I forgot about them.
Son of Ulfwood!
They might live through the battle, but
At them! Done!
Done.
Seal!
okay, Malekith's down.
Orthana.
The archers focus on their dark shards now. Actually, Cold One Dread Knights hit them.
Without question.
They're more expensive.
Kill them.
Now we have Tyrion coming in to help.
Making my way. I approve.
For order!
Okay, there's army losses.
Archers!
Very well.
Alright, let's try to heal TECLIS back up then. Ooh, yeah, we took quite a bit of damage on our characters. You guys get out of there, please.
Asor, Lord Master.
We may not be able to get another heal off. So let's try to get those guys right there. And we'll throw down a rebirth onto this noble. Hopefully we'll get it before the battle ends. Not quite. TECLIS he is complete now. He has all of his quest items. Yeah, we didn't do too bad. We could have healed up our characters a little bit better. And it was mostly our spearmen that took the damage. Dark Shards hurt. That's why even with like the ward save that Phoenixes get, they're definitely not easy to take down. We want to go with army replenishment. That way, if they decide to attack us next turn, we will be closer to full health.
The White Tower. TECLIS, High Lord
I believe Tic-Tac-Toe won't go for the Fortress of Dawn right away. Oh, I should have kept this going. Crap. Because I forgot we'd get money from the quest battle. Crap, that just took us like 2 turns of building for that. The TECLIS is on the Phoenix now, which means he's radically more powerful. Like, let's get the Greater Ward for the ward save, plus Potion of Charoi gives us a 40% ward save and a heal. It increases cooldowns, but that's not a huge deal. That means we can spend less healing on himself with magic and instead heal other people. And then we can probably get this one next. It gives ward saves for our lore masters and our mages. Okay, for lore master, get that ward save. Our noble, we are keeping him on a horse, so he still has pretty good melee defense, but we just want them to be as tanky as possible. Let's get Dwellers Below, because that's a really good armor piercing spell if we need it. And our fire mage, let's do Burning Head. Flaming Sword of Ruin, I'm not a huge fan of it. We're not fighting the Wood Elves at the moment, so we don't really need a whole lot of fire damage unless they bring a lot of regen monsters.
High Elven Archmage.
Yeah, I could recruit some more stuff if we want to for here, because what does the garrison look like? Okay, the garrison is still missing some units. So we'll put some more units in that army just in case. And it's pretty amazing. We're on turn 22 and we have 3 settlements. I guess we have 3. They already took that one. But we are level 19.
Master of magic.
I think we'll be okay. Yeah, if I can, I'll leave this guy just to defend Fortress of Dawn. If we can start taking out this Lizardmen faction, we'll be in a lot better position.
Victory was assured.
Do we want to do any of these? I don't think so. Yeah. I'm gonna eat a little bit more, so I'm gonna turn off my camera for a little bit.
Nothing you can say will dampen my hatred.
Okay. Oh, so that Lizardman army decides to set sail, I mean.
Safari's servant.
As much as I would like to go after the Lizardmen, I don't know if this
Magic
army
in
can hold
purest
off the
form.
Rebel army and tic-tac-toe. So I'm actually going to come back this way, and we'll... If we march, I don't think there's anything in
Off I
range
go.
that can attack us.
Treading lightly. Onward.
So we'll come back, we'll help against these guys, and then we'll go after the Lizardmen. I just don't want Fortress of Dawn to
Trained
fall,
by the White
because we would
Tower.
be in deep crap if that happens.
True magic. Master Mage.
Oh, we can start getting some better technology, so let's do that.
Ready.
High Mage.
Let's just double check. Okay,
I am
oh, we
the
have...
heir of Anarion, and I bid you welcome.
Yeah, I really wish we could Confederate Tyrion and things like that, but not much we can do. Let's look at Dreadfleet as well.
Profit from your stupid.
How dare you seek me out?
Oh, where'd all the money go? Oh,
To the
never mind.
Vortex.
Okay, yeah, we'll take out this
Scholar Supreme.
rebel army.
Assur Sorcerer.
Let's see what the auto
Feel
revolve
my
looks like
power.
first.
Even the Law
I don't think it
Master
should be too
could-
bad. Yeah, we should be fine auto resolving this one. The garrison will still stay. Gosh, pretty
I will
healthy.
give you victory.
Yeah, and that army's not hurt too bad. We gained 2,500 almost. Let's take the money
Free the
again.
captives.
High
You can
Elven
come back and
Archmage.
defend
I
the
bring
fortress by yourself,
Asurion's
most
fire.
likely. Yeah, you should be able to against that army.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
I wonder if they're actually going to go to Dawn's Light, because we'll have to deal with Crockguard next. Especially, we want to deal with him before he gets Grimlock. Because Grimlock is
My steps
hard.
guide.
He's a very, very strong mount. Okay, what did we want to get? We wanted to get Master of the Order to get that ward save, I think so. Yeah, so now this Lore Master should have 20% ward save, which makes him very hard to kill. We'll just go with more armor. We finally did get some items,
By
it
the
looks like.
gods.
Have all of TECLIS. Ooh, right here, King's Ring of Fury. That gives the bound spell for Fire Convocation. That's really good. Let's put that on our
Consider it done.
put
There
that
is
on our
no
noble.
limit to my power.
Potion of Foolhardiness is kind of crap, but we don't have a lot that we can actually fuse, so unfortunately not a whole lot. But let's just give him more melee defense. Our mages, we want to get more. Actually, no, we have plenty of Winds of Magic Reserve right now. Let's just try to finish off Dwellers Below and get Arcane Conduit. Because that's really what makes TECLIS so insane, is that he can cast 1 billion spells in a battle, but that if you get other spellcasters in there, you basically never run out of Winds of Magic. So it's basically infinite Winds of Magic.
The most gifted. Magic in purest form.
Let's do Dwellers Below. And yeah, unfortunately not anything else we can do over here.
Ever victorious.
Krotgar will take that. I don't know if we'll have enough movement range to make it there next turn. Okay. Yeah. Expected that. Hopefully we can attack Krotgar while he's in the settlement. Because I don't want to have to fight him twice. Okay. Oh, we ran out of money again. Crap. Where's all our income dropping from?
Student of TECLIS.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these
trained
regiments
by the
over now.
White Tower.
I don't think we need them anymore.
Magic's unleashed.
Defender of truth.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We did lose 10% of our guys. Let's go take on Krotgar.
Oath one.
Yeah, dealing with him before he gets Grimlock is a big deal. Okay, Fairmontosaurus. Only 4 of them have shields, though. The Bastillodon, or not Bastillodon, Sagadon we can deal with. Cold on Spear Riders. I think we should do alright. Yeah, they don't really have any range units besides the javelins. So TECLIS and the whatchamacallit, the Phoenix. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that word. Can't remember that word for my life. Okay, we are going to fight them in the corner.
Yes.
But we'll use the Phoenix and TECLIS to go and mess around with them. You're just gonna hide, and can't forget Swordmasters either. Yeah, so we start with 31 wounds of magic, plus we have 158 in reserve.
As you say.
Throne for Oath one. Setting forth. Tremble before me.
Yeah, let's look at TECLIS. He has 56 melee attack with fire and magical attacks, 50 defense. We have a... where is it? 30% ward save, 20% physical resistance, really good spell resistance.
Ancestors, hear me.
Like, TECLIS he's so good in campaign, both as a caster and in combat at this point.
Assar Noble.
Okay.
Onward. Halt.
Let's just hit them with spells right there.
Arhain Kadei.
Can we hit... Ooh, Hand of the Gods. Good thing we dodged that. Can we hit him with a fireball in retaliation? We can.
I know the way.
Yeah. If you guys ever think Flock of Doom's not a good spell, you're wrong. You just have to watch things like this where TECLIS can... Oh, we have the Sword of TECLIS as well, which gives us reserves and spell mastery, which is awesome. So that's even more damage. Let's go after... No, those are spears. Let's not do that.
High Lawmaster, I go.
If I can clump them up really well, that would be nice. He does have a fair amount of anti-large, though. Him and his Saurus Scar Veteran are anti-large. So fighting them one-on-one is not ideal. You get out of there before those spears get on top of you.
For His Majesty.
Sit Krotgar with another fireball.
Advance. Yen Louis. None can comprehend my
See, if they clump up enough, we'll use a lightning spell right there. Chain lightning for 5 wounds of magic too.
Stop. Scython, hear me for the greater good.
Okay, get away from the source. Let's do a fiery convocation down here, actually.
Eberron, they shall know fear.
Okay, we just want to get off the ground before Krotgar can get there.
Moving out, making my way. Their end is nigh.
Oop, there's the hand of the gods.
For Ulfwan,
Yeah, get you guys
I
into
know
the air again.
way.
Are they finally moving towards our army? Not really.
Fear my words. Advance.
Oop, dodge the javelins, though.
Charoy Lecky, setting forth. TECLIS.
We've already done almost 3,500 gold value.
Yes, Eberron. Arhain Kadei.
Alright, we'll just speed this up. Sorry guys, this will take a while. But hopefully we can get them to clump up a little bit better for us. And I don't want to hit our own guys, so let's actually move this a little bit like that.
Chosen of Hoeth.
Sort of TECLIS.
Scython, hear me. Fear my words.
Okay, I'm actually going to send you after those skinks with javelins. And Krotgar's hard to kill, though. He has 25% physical resistance, 10% ward save. Oh, he has fire resistance as well. That's why he's not taking very much damage from the fireballs.
Arhain Kadei. By Hoeth. I know the way. Setting forth.
Oh, you get out of there, though. Because that is a hero. It's not the anti-large hero, but it's still a problem. Yeah, look at all the lore passages triggering when we do that.
Destroy them. Guardian.
Yeah, we'll speed this up. Ooh, get into the air. Do not get caught with the anti-large cavalry. Okay, you guys come back here. We are using a lot of magic, though. We don't have infinite wins yet because we didn't get all the passives. A lot of value, though. Stars are going down pretty quickly. We haven't killed a lot of them, but they're all going to be super low HP. Let's see if we can get this one off right here. They might move, but you never know. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Turn my cam back on. All right. You're getting hurt. I don't really care if they shoot at TECLIS because he has his own healing. And he has a much larger ward save. We'll send the chariots out now. I don't think they have anything fast enough to catch us. Ooh, that's a really good clump right there. Watch that. Chain lightning's gonna wreck them. As long as it goes in the right direction. You come shoot the Stegodon. We've done 10,000 gold value and we have 1,300 kills with TECLIS. We're almost out of magic, though. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. You're just going to run away. Ooh, Sword of TECLIS, get those reserves.
Scython, hear me! Making my way! Forward!
Yeah, we've decimated their army. Ooh, run away.
Quickly now.
They have 60. Okay, we're much faster than they are.
Charoy Lecky! Seeking the foe!
Kill this wizard off before they can do more damage with him.
For the Ever Queen!
Okay, bolt thrower, aim for the Stegodon. Oh, I didn't mean to cancel your charge, dude. We've got more Fire Convocation because we got them as a bound spell from Kane's Ring of Fury.
Master of the White Tower. Onward! Advance!
Hey, how we doing over here? Where's Krotgar?
TECLIS, High Lawmaster.
We might even just break his army
Them.
before we actually do anything to Krotgar himself.
Master of Hoeth.
At once! Done!
Hoeth favors you.
Chosen of Hoeth.
Archers.
Hey, yep, you finish him off.
TECLIS. Fear me. I go.
I think this is going to be like the first time I run out of magic as TECLIS.
Today.
Unlimited power, as Palpatine would say.
Ever vigilant.
Alright, I'm actually going to use a regrowth on that noble because Krotgar. Oh, let's do that first. The Sword of TECLIS to get a little bit more spell mastery.
Noble.
I shall.
Awaiting orders. Stop.
Alright, there's army losses. Use Potion of Charoy to heal him back up after we get some spells off. Let's kill Krotgar off, because that way we get a little bit more experience and money, I believe.
Lakoy. Eagle Claw.
I am ready.
Let's do another regrowth on our Lore Master.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Okay. And probably one more heal. We'll get TECLIS back up to full. Okay, Krotgar's dead. We're just waiting to get back up to full health. Okay. Should be good. I gotta see how many kills we got with TECLIS though. Did we hit 2,000? Not quite. We got 1,800 kills with TECLIS. That was like 90% source too. If that was skinks, it'd be way more than that. But we've been going for almost 4 hours, and I'm getting kind of antsy right now. My eyes are starting to hurt, so we might end the stream in a little bit, but we'll continue this tomorrow probably. I know, we'll see where this turn ends. We don't really need to loot and occupy because we're pretty much at full health still. Okay, so Krotgar gives control and plus 10 melee defense. Pretty good for TECLIS. If TECLIS was unbreakable, he'd be like unbeatable. Yeah, let's finish off these lore passes, which are going to give us more reserves. We'll get Kindle Flame, and then we should be done with that line, and then we'll finish off these ones as well. Finish off armor, our noble, blade shield, and our 2 mages. Let's go for magic reserves since we basically ran out, which I didn't think we'd ever get to. But
Defender of truth.
okay. Hi Zoo, how are you? It's been a while.
Elven Archmage.
Glad to see you back, dude. You're coming almost right at the end of the stream, though. We'll probably go for maybe one more turn.
Magic's unleashed.
Because I think Tic Tac Toe is going to come and besiege the Fortress of Dawn right now, and we might leave the the campaign at that point, so we have something something fun to start the next stream with. Because TECLIS will go after this lizardman up here, and tic-tac-toe will probably besiege that. We'll see what happens, but we're just going to double check. No more factions to declare war on. Let's see what happens. We've defeated almost every legendary lord that's come near us.
Teams are of no interest to me.
We've beat Krokkar, we have beat Kairos, we beat tic-tac-toe. We haven't met Oxyotl yet. Which I'm dreading fighting Oxyotl. Just because killing off him and Kairos is going to be such a nightmare down in the Southern Chaos Wastes. But we have a whopping 3 provinces and we're like turn 25.
Tradition is maintained.
Okay. Oh, he decided not to attack that turn. Interesting. I think we're maxed out on our heroes. I would like to get another Lore Master, but we have to wait until we're at tier 4 for that.
Lore Master.
We can go take Uahatek. Uahatek. And our Noble, we'll give him some more armor, because when he's on the Great Eagle, he actually loses quite a bit of armor and melee defense.
Student of TECLIS.
Yeah, we'll see what's up
By
here.
the gods.
Got an army right there.
I don't care for your orders.
An army right there, and there might be a third one, Zlatan. Zlatlan. Gosh, lizardman names are hard. Yeah, I'll auto-resolve that one. We shouldn't really lose anything. We lost a few spearmen. We'll loot and occupy since this is a new province. Got an item, which is good.
You seek knowledge.
Yeah, we wanted to get... What did we want to get? We wanted to get Kindle Flame. That was right. And that we should be done with all of our points up there. We do want to go into some of these now. This will give us more melee defense and physical resistance. These are both going to increase our reserves. Because what is our reserve right now? We're at 196 is our maximum. Let's do piercing bolt, since that does a lot of armor piercing.
High Lore Master of Hoeth.
High Elven Archmage.
And I'm very curious he did not attack right away.
High Mage.
They're probably going to attack us over the end turn if they have a third army there. And if so, we'll probably leave that battle until the start of the next stream. Oh, okay, he does not besiege our main settlement. Looks like he's going to swing around and try to go towards the minor settlement. Oh, and he has another army coming down. Okay, that's what he's waiting for. He's waiting for his reinforcements. Yeah, that one will be bad if we have to fight 2 armies at once. We could get a Pyrrhic victory if we auto-resolve. That one would be a little more difficult to fight, but I think we'll end here, guys, for this stream. We've been going about 4 hours. But we'll have a fun place to start. And thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, guys. Sometimes I'm not feeling too well mentally, and this always brings up my day a little bit, so I appreciate it. Before I go, though, let's look and see if there's anyone who's streaming that we could drop you off to. We have Teapot. Oh no, I guess no one that I see is streaming Warhammer 3 that I know of at the moment. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. I'll try to continue this tomorrow, if not Saturday. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time.